We are
to the
now
amount of people
audible.
that I'm fighting. 4 big guys.
Oh, so what you're saying is you're completely okay and there's no need to worry.
I'm guessing you don't know that song.
If you were referencing the song, you are correct. I do not know it.
And knowing anything about music at all couldn't be me.
Knowing anything about music that's popular on the internet.
Anyway, yeah, these stairs will work quite nicely.
Fighting a shaman, taking my shield off. A brute shows up. Fuck.
On a related note, I'm gonna start turning our copper and our tin into bronze, because we need a shit ton of that stuff.
Can't believe you placed into bronze, Daniel. I thought you were better than this.
You know what? You're right. But here we are regardless.
I shot an arrow between the shaman's legs.
Nicely done.
I need a better bow than a crude bow.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Cue the sales pitch for a fine wood bow.
I legitimately don't think that I should even try to solo a shaman and a brute combined. The shaman is healing faster than I can kite with the bow.
You trying to remember how I split stacks in this game?
Right click, I believe.
I figured it out, but man, it took a second. I believe that's the right.
Oh, there we go. There's the staircase.
I have been poisoned.
Yeah, this is much more convenient for metalworking. And yeah, okay.
An
I got the
additional
right
Grey
amount of
Dwarf has
each.
showed up. I'm going to walk away and it's going to bust through the door. And then it'll become everyone's problem.
I suppose I can go out and kill something.
I got this.
Okay. Cool. I need to be rested.
I am the savage with the knife, after all. Like.
Anyway, while I accrue rested, I'll get some jump XP. You know, no reason not to.
That's fair.
This is the part where you read chat. Remember, that's.
Oh yeah, so true, and there is actually chat to read. Guy asks, whether y'all have had Korean pancakes.
I haven't had Korean pancakes, but I've had Korean barbecue, and I personally find it to be lackluster.
Disagree.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of a hot take.
I
have not had Korean pancakes.
Anyway, I've rested now. Back down I go.
I imagine they'd be good.
Probably.
Yeah. They are supposedly pretty yummy. I've not had them either. Okay, so needs more coal, and then I need to shove some more ore into it.
Getting suboptimal jump XP, but I am getting my comfort healing at the same time.
You can't get both?
No, if I'm standing under that under the ledge, I don't get comfort.
Weird. I did.
I do too.
That's how I got rested. Maybe it's just only specific places under the ledge get comfort.
Maybe. And that would be unfortunate. I am amazed at the physics engine for this game, though, with the trees. Like, it's very good.
One day I'm gonna turn this smelter around. It's not today, but like one day I'm going to.
Honestly, what we'll probably end up needing to do is we'll need to probably arrange them in a way that the smelters, plural, will all be in a row, and the kilns will all be in at the same spot.
Yeah.
We'll probably want to have the kiln not next to the dock, because we won't be shipping in vast quantities of wood, but we will be shipping in vast quantities of metal via the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kiln will probably end up on the other side, yeah.
Yeah, the reason that I suggest that is because in Valheim, because you can't teleport the metal, the way that I typically want to move metal is via ship.
Yeah. No, that's understandable. Although I'm guessing that if something were to happen to your ship, you just lose everything, right?
Well,
Because you can't dive.
well, yes and no. Your corpses they float. So like your corpses will be fine.
Yeah, but anything that you didn't have in a...
And well, no, I think that the ship when it explodes, I have not had this happen, fortunately. But when the ship explodes, it drops cargo crates, which also float.
We still have so much core wood.
Yeah, core wood. Okay, to be fair, the reason we have so much is because we set up a base in the Black Forest, which, in my opinion, is the best biome in the game. Don't at me. But
You're right.
but normally you'd have to make trips into the Black Forest to acquire core wood because, oh no, I ran out of core wood. I have to trek all the way back over there to get some more. We don't live in that world. That's a shitty world to live in. We live in the better world where every tree we cut down basically drops some more.
Yeah.
Also, apparently Korean pancakes are savory, and I think that makes me conceptually like them less.
Okay, I have something to bring up because I've deeply upset one of my coworkers over this. How do you guys make French toast?
I don't.
What do you put in
Yeah,
the egg
I don't.
mixture?
I'm concerned that my answer will not be what is considered to be right, so I'm going to remain silent on the subject.
God damn it! Because apparently the way that I make my French toast deeply upsets one of my coworkers, and because of that, I have not felt joy ever in my life.
That's a pretty strong statement your coworker made. Dang.
Guy, because you're apparently a connoisseur of many things. How do you make your French toast? Settle this minor debate.
Assuming that it's an answer, egg, milk, syrup, and cinnamon, you dip it in and fry it up.
Okay, yeah. You're like the halfway point between the two of us. So my coworker, she does like in the egg mixture, it's like vanilla extract, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and then you like have to use Texas toast, and like you fry it up in the pan in like a very specific way. Oh, cinnamon also goes in the egg mixture, so it's cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla extract, and then you have to serve it with sausage and bacon, or else it's not like real French toast.
The bronze Atgear is a spear type weapon, yeah? It looks
No.
pretty spear-like, but like...
It's not a spear, it's a polearm.
So it comes under axe? Or is polearm... No, polearms is actually own thing, I see.
Yeah.
That hurts me, but sure.
Well, they fight completely different than any other weapon, but in my opinion, they are one of the riskiest but best weapons in the game.
What weapon?
Polearms.
Here.
Who wants bronze armor?
Short range for actually being a spear, and kind of upsetting.
You aren't a spear.
3, 4, 6.
The spear that I'm holding, like the spear.
We were talking the Atgear, not the spear.
He was talking about his spear, though. He's
Oh,
saying
yeah.
I'm talking about my spear, and then I asked what kind of weapon you guys were talking about, and you said polearm. Then I said my spear has a very short range for being a spear. The only spear thing that's
It's not a spear, Jesse. Gosh.
The
Anyway,
spear that I am holding is not a spear.
people tell me what bronze shit you need, so I know how much bronze we need to make.
Literally anything.
Everything.
Okay, so we all want bronze armor.
Well, there needs to be some decisions made on that front. So basically, if you want light armor, you do not want bronze armor. If you want heavy armor, you do, because the penalty for that armor is you will have reduced movement speed but higher defense.
Yeah, it's 15% reduced movement speed total.
Would it help at all with like block force?
Basically, the less damage you take, basically the less stamina that's inflicted upon your stamina bar, and you also have a stagger threshold. So basically, the tankier you are, the bigger that threshold. So having bigger armor makes you substantially better at blocking.
Then I would want bronze.
Okay, so that's one bronze set.
Jesse has
I-
full hide armor, or not hide, troll hide, right?
Everything except the cape.
Also, the cape is the highest priority troll hide thing to make because there's no cape for the bronze armor. So
That is true.
all future troll hide should probably go towards capes.
That is true, but there's one thing you should know about capes. Capes
Yeah.
of any tier will always have 1, 2, 3, 4 armor. So basically,
fair.
a deer hide cape is equivalent to a troll hide cape, except for the sake of the set bonus for the troll hide.
Okay.
So, technically speaking, cape is something you should all have because it occupies that slot. But what cape you have is not important until, well, actually, let me just amend that statement. It's not important at all unless you need it for a specific reason.
Yeah.
I start throwing chest. Fuck. I'm blind.
Just casually keeping the charcoal kiln going. Oh, this is empty. Need to fill this with copper.
Did our stone get moved to some other space?
No.
We're probably just out. But it's the second chest.
No, there it is.
Yeah, it's always been the second chest from the left.
I completely missed it somehow.
And
I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but I think it's gonna work. Just not sure how.
okay, so we've got like 42 deer hide. That should actually be enough to make everything. So yeah, it's just the copper that's the limiting factor. Get another 10 copper ore.
I'll memorize where things are eventually.
Yeah. The only reason I'm starting to get memorized is because I've been the one managing the smelter and kiln the most. And
Get it memorized because Axel told you to?
no. I wanted to, but I just couldn't.
I'm very surprised you didn't respond with no, Lee told me instead.
That's a terrible joke. But like,
And you're sad you didn't make it?
shut up.
I can hear the extended sentence.
Anyway, I'm going to throw some more chests back here. Now that we have more wood again.
Oh, but I didn't, never finished what I was mentioning before with the, French toast. My French toast is literally just like oat nut bread,
Also, hi Avery.
but the,
Welcome, Avery.
like egg mixture is, just salt and pepper. And then I put the cinnamon on after I, toast the bread, or after I fry the bread.
Yeah, that's not an issue.
Apparently that's, like, really, really horrible, and that I should be sent to jail.
I mean, it is kind of the opposite of what I would typically imagine.
What made me think of it and what brought it up, I guess, was someone mentioning like a savory flavor, and and they mentioned like, oh, who makes savory French toast? Ah, ree.
Okay, I'm going to move the ore chest back here and separate it from the coal. Which I'm also
Okay.
putting back here.
That is a permissible course of action. Proceed. I'm not sure you needed my permission, but there it is.
You've gotten it.
I did not, but thanks anyway. At some point I need to repair all my shit, but that's a
That's a later problem.
yeah.
That's a problem you're willing to make.
That's a problem he's willing to ignore.
Exactly. Anyway, ore chest is the second from the right, coal chest is the third from the right. You know, for those of you who can remember that just by hearing it.
I will not. Don't
Will
worry.
not.
Oh, I should probably go get rested.
Yeah, probably. I should probably have rested, but I'm just doing shit in the
We're
base
also under
anyway.
attack, but it's just a couple regular gray dwarves.
We're always under attack.
So,
It's our Viking way of
hello,
life.
hello, Limitlix.
Oh, you can't get comfort while you're wet. Okay.
You have to
No.
dry off first.
Yeah, while you're at the fire, wet goes down real fast.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that before. It's just I thought I noticed that I wasn't getting the comfort buff until after my wet went away.
I mean, have you ever been comfortable in wet clothes? I sure haven't. So, Yeski, what is it? What is it that you need to speak to me? A motivational speech? You only did a motivational sentence. I will give a motivational sentence though.
But did you finish the motivational speeches redeemed last stream?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yes.
Curious.
Anyway. Today, we are the best Vikings to have ever existed in this video game.
That is factually inaccurate.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
it said
curious.
motivational, not true.
Oh, if we can give untrue statements for motivational stuff, oh man, Daniel, you've given me too much power.
Oh, my food's ran out, but that's a problem for. Whoops. That awkward moment when you run back to the smelter and realize it was out of coal. I see you're building a dock.
Oh, yeah, it'll need to be expanded. But, yes. The reason it'll need to be expanded is that I'm not sure how these wave swells are going to be with the boats and what our parking situation is going to look like. So, really, this is just extending it in this direction so that when we have the need, we have the ability.
Yeah, once we can actually build a boat there so we can see how it'll interact.
Oh, well, that's going to need to get fixed.
Okay, there we go.
For a while to figure out that wasn't stable.
Did you have a horse in it?
Maybe.
Then it might have been a stable.
You can never be sure.
You
Guy
mean invalid
says
placement. Don't tell me what to do.
Guy says today you can make the French toast that defies all logic and law.
All logic and law, that tells me I need to use actual French ingredients for a French toast. Because there's
Really?
nothing French about about what we consider French toast.
Also, we are going to run out of tin before we run out of copper.
Considering I'm also
we
mining
will.
more copper at the moment. Yes.
Same.
Yeah, so once y'all are done with that, if you could go find some tin, that'd be great. I'll keep the smelter going, but at some point, I'm gonna run out of tin.
How we found tin last time.
It's just
Was it
along, it's smaller deposits along the shore, is what we found so far. I assume that holds true is just how tin is found.
You know, game, I would really appreciate you like not giving me notification literally every other like second while it's raining that I have become wet.
Ew. There. Picked up some of that. Bleh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've almost smelted as much copper as we have tin to make bronze with, and there is no more there's no more of the valuable quote unquote
So, I think this dock will be sufficient as it stands, I guess.
Well, it's by the water, so fish is going to be a part of it.
True.
It's kind of sketchy a little bit. But you know, we're just gonna have to accept that.
Isn't everything... Oh, world save. I missed the notification that it was going to happen.
It did say a world save in 30 seconds about 30 seconds ago.
And see, I'm not in combat, so I'm not paying attention to that.
Can't read.
I figured it would be the opposite. Because you weren't in combat, you would have more attention span to pay attention to that.
He's not looking at the screen.
Yeah,
That's true. He's also not looking at chat either, so I don't know what he's doing.
looking off into the distance, menacingly. Anyway, I'm just coming out here real quick to chase off gray dwarves. And by chase them off, I mean turn them into building materials.
Daniel, can I get some help?
Just a second. What's up?
The weather changed, and therefore the water is not going high enough to get me out of here. So I need you to build me a wooden platform to stand on so I can get out of here. I can't use my hammer.
Swim, my guy.
No, the problem is I can't get up the side here, and I don't have enough stamina to make it around, and you don't regenerate stamina when sitting in the water. So basically, I will drown. I can sit here as long as, well, I can sit here as long as I'd like, I just can't get out of here.
Anyway, so you need, where do you need a wooden
Over
platform?
Here, on the wall, on the rock wall, like
Okay.
at a low enough altitude that I can stand on it.
Building. Wood floor is what you need.
Yeah, just something to stand on.
Okay.
So I can jump out of here, provided I had something to jump on.
Is that low enough?
Doesn't look like it.
There you go. Put something a little lower to the right.
Okay, there we go. Dismantle that one. Why don't they let you use your hammer in the water?
Building not allowed.
Alright, I took care of it. I'm out. Alright. Well, that's the dock for now. TM.
We should really move our workbench out of the upstairs at some point, but fine for right now.
Well, where would you rather have it?
Opposite the forge. Or not the forge, is that the forge? Whatever.
Yeah, that's the forge.
Yeah, that's the forge. But opposite that.
Well, you are more than welcome to move it. The only reason it's up here is because this was the building that was built first, and I had to restore essential functionality. To the base.
I'm aware. I'm the one who put down all the upgrades. I'm aware of why it's there. It's just becoming a problem.
How the fuck? All right, that's interesting. Hey, hey, Danny, want to come up here and look at this?
It's a trap. Don't do it.
I'm a little worried, but sure.
Life finds a way, I guess.
What? That probably means we actually need torches up here.
God damn it.
We should place some torches up here. That means things can spawn here.
A third shaman showed up. I killed one already. In the
Look down here.
There was a group of like 3 Grey Dwarves and a shaman. As I'm killing the first shaman, another group of Grey Dwarves with a shaman shows up. And then
I think we need more torches.
as I'm like in the middle of killing that one, another one shows up.
What is nighttime? Here, I actually will do the workbench movement.
Okay. Do they share any upgrades, by the way?
Oh, okay,
No.
very cool.
Bummer.
I'm
Going
trying my
to
inventory.
get another thing of core wood going. Boop, 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 boop. Just hit smash E. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then I have a feeling in the near future I'm just going to get a bunch more copper. I'm not gonna have anywhere to put it. going to be great.
Sounds like the opposite of a problem.
I'm probably about to make a really fun mistake.
I hope so.
Fun for who?
For the base.
What?
As the one who built the base,
As
Okay,
the one who
cool,
built the
I made
wall
it.
that'll go down first. What are you doing over there, buddy?
I'm carrying 450 pounds worth of basically of copper and stone.
It's currently a shaman
I
attempting to
see.
poison the gate. It is not
Yeah.
being very successful, as it is trying to poison the gate, but
It was trying really hard with me.
I'll go out and finish it off. Oh, there's another one. Ow. It was more successful poisoning me than it was the gate, but I'm fine. There are 2 of them though, so like if someone else wants to come out here and
Wonder what I was dealing with that whole time.
you were dealing with the effects of starvation and its consequences.
I was not sorry. I was under the effects of 3 different food.
stupid shamans
I had-
healing.
I had
Okay, there's one shaman
I had a
down.
mushroom, a berry, and a piece
ow.
of meat.
Being poisoned sucks. Trying not to die to poison. Trying not to die
you
to
get
poison.
poisoned when you are starving. You just die because you can't get to your food fast enough to actually
Oh.
eat anything.
I got poisoned again. Bummer.
No issue.
It was, honestly.
Game,
Well,
I
the
understand
well,
I'm
one
carrying
shaman
my
is still
timer.
outside.
Attempting to fix that. Present. Eyes.
How'd you
Anyway.
get back in this house naked?
I woke up from a bad dream.
Ah, I see. Too bad you woke up into this nightmare, so, you know, oh well. Sucks
Yeah.
for you, I guess.
By any chance, were you dreaming that you were naked? And doing like a presentation or something?
Yeah, something like that. That's why I woke up naked.
Where's the copper go?
I just got.
It goes in the chest on the far side. That's what Daniel spent like 2 minutes talking about how he's changing the storage system.
Oh well.
I could use some help out here
It's
because
about
I
to
am.
be thrown on the floor if I can't make it
No,
over
okay.
here far enough. There it is.
That shaman's just not my problem anymore.
Okay, where is it?
Right outside this door.
That's not a shaman. Oh, that is a shaman and a brute.
Okay, it got friends since the last time I looked outside, but it was in fact a shaman. Ow.
Daniel picked up 2 of the cooked meat that was on the ground when he was walking through here. I have 2 less cooked meat than I put on here.
How did I pick that up?
As you were walking by, naked and dead.
Alright, we're dead. But I killed the shaman. I killed Daniel's problem. Now the brute is his problem. I can solo that brute, it's just the shaman is the issue because it poisons me through my shield.
Also, Robert, I do not have cooked meat. I don't know what happened to your cooked meat, but it wasn't me.
It was not me either.
The only meat I have is meat that I had before.
Yeah.
Hit the floor beneath and see. Ah, okay. So I did find a flaw in the system, it looks like. It is possible for meat to fall through the floor.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
I died to the brute.
Don't do
So
that.
I am going to make an adjustment to the
Because-
interior of our base to prevent the escape of meat.
Man, I really don't appreciate that my spear doesn't actually have more range on it.
If you want a similar playstyle, a polearm is a weapon for you. It has longer reach. The downside being you can't use a shield, though.
Oh, well, fuck that.
That actually sounds better for me. I might do that. Anyway, recovered my items, but again, need to refill on meat because I don't have any now. Hey, Jesse, you've got that brute, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it's got friends. Here. I
Oh
will...
my fucking god. I swung forward, hit the brute, got a rock thrown at my back, staggered, and then the brute swung at me while I was stumbling.
That's very unfortunate.
This is infuriating. I'm going to remove the water of the world by year's end. There will be no such thing as water left in this planet. Or string of Valhalla.
Is that-
Nope, that didn't work.
that
I
does
can
not
get one punch in, then roll.
One punch.
That is not the button I wanted to hit. When you accidentally pull your hammer instead of equipping your shield. Anyway, Brute's dead. I don't know. Jesse, did you kill all the Grey Dwarfs?
Yes! I
Okay.
killed 3 Grey Dwarves and that shaman in the life before the one I just died.
And then he got reincarnated into a different world.
Something like
What
that,
is
yeah.
Valheim but Isekai Simulator 2022?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to like it.
Yeah, we don't have to like Valheim.
Anyway,
No,
Only
you do
streaming.
have to like Valheim.
gonna
Oh,
cook some meat, cause I'm hungry.
Alright, well, you know what? It looks a little scuffed from underneath, but it does solve the meat escape problem, and it's very minor. So you know what? Fuck it. That's how it is now.
I want some meat, delicious meat. And no, we like this game. This game is good. Anyway,
Alright, wood isn't real. We're now out of wood.
cool. Love that.
We have dozens of indigenous life that we can slaughter. We are not out of wood.
We build our bases out of the corpses of our enemies.
True.
As one does. That's just the right thing to do.
Especially as a Viking.
What else do you
Just
build?
feels right.
Build your boats out of.
So now with the base upgrades I had intended to do out of the way, I can now actually engage in other activities.
Why is this not leveling out?
Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. I will return momentarily.
See you
Matt.
when you're back.
Yes.
Can you come here for a second? Around
could.
back. Teach me your ways.
I have to actually get back to the base first.
That's fair. Then answer me a question if it's too inconvenient for you to actually show up over here. Why wouldn't I be able to level out an area? Like,
Either too much or not enough stone.
oh, does it require stone in your inventory to do it?
No, you have to either place it with the hoe to like elevate it, or dig it with the pickaxe to remove it.
I'm attempting to level with a hoe.
Yeah, you can't exactly level everything. Sometimes you need, to add or remove.
Okay, I'm attempting to add, so I would need stone in my inventory to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, I've now made all the bronze that I can at this point. Until we get more tin. Which is only 26 bronze. I'm gonna see if that's enough for me to make the first copper armor set. Or not copper armor, bronze armor. Okay, that needs 5, that needs 5. And that needs 5. So yeah, that's enough for me to make the first set of bronze armor. So I will do that. What did I need from here? I need a deer hide. And where's all the deer hide? Hello?
Oh, I have it. I was gonna make a deer hide cape and forgot.
Please give.
Give me a second.
Where are you?
I'm out back. I'm fixing frustration.
Oh, I see.
You are currently the
But
frustration.
anyway,
for
throw me the deer hide real quick.
Yeah,
Right.
on this you definitely would need to add.
Yeah, I grabbed stone and got to work.
Oh. Came back up here and went, why can't I build it? And then realized I forgot the bronze in the chest. Oops. That's a good question. I assume we can fish at some point, yeah? Because I know there are fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get good with a bow and spear.
Or just wait for the fish to jump up to you.
They
I feel
do
like would be
that.
significantly longer.
That's true. Do.
Probably close that door.
Okay, so here's bronze plate, cuirass, bronze plate leggings. You just said, do you want bronze armor?
Yes.
Here you go. Assuming you have the weight to pick this up. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Throw me your troll hide armor. I'll equip the pants and then put the tunic in the gear chest
Pants.
for one of the other two to pick up.
Yeah, I think I'll probably go troll hide.
Do you have a helmet for me, or just those?
I will in a minute, but I don't yet. I didn't have enough weight capacity to grab enough. Anyway, so equip these pants, and then I will throw the extra tunic and the extra gear chest with the other armors.
Did I give you or do you have a bronze helmet?
I will have a bronze helmet.
Okay, I am behind you.
I just
you
didn't
need
have the weight capacity to carry enough bronze to make all three. Because I have too much random shit in my inventory. From actually killing things. Picking up random things from killing things. This just makes it harder.
Really?
Oh, it adds right
Anyway,
first rate, not just
there we go. Made a bronze helmet. Here you go. Bronze helmet.
Okay. A bit.
I've returned.
Welcome back. Robert, do you want heavy armor or are you going to go hunt trolls?
I'm gonna go light armor for the time being.
Okay.
I'll convert over to heavy later. It's just I prefer having the light armor while trolls are still a thing, because at this tier, trolls, in my opinion, are an abnormality. They do way more damage than any creature relative to your defense at any tier, as far as I know. Other than like one select exception, which I will refrain from mentioning.
Wait, the stuff is moved. That's right.
Spoilers.
I'm just gonna get.
In other words, they're not blockable, no matter what your gear is, so why have heavy armor? Yeah?
Well, they are, as long as you have full bronze and a bronze shield, yes, you can parry a troll. It's just the ones with the logs, they do more damage and they're a bit sketchier.
Because, I mean, getting hit with a tree hurts.
That's
Spoiler.
true. Yeah, that does seem like a thing that would hurt, admittedly. Anyway.
The meadows teaches you that trees are dangerous. The trolls teach you that trees are a weapon.
I learned that in Meadows when I made my first club. I don't know why I needed a troll to teach me that.
Because you took the wood and made a club, it took the whole tree.
That's fair. it did show a bit more drive about the whole trees are weapons thing than I did.
The troll looking at you. Let's do what they have to do to mimic a fraction of our power.
Okay, I need to put all of
I'm
my...
gonna take this Elec here to good use, and I'm going to go and do another load of stuff from the old base to the new base.
Okay.
While I was getting rested, I just threw Robert and myself an Elikir buff.
Yep.
So we just started jump spamming. I'm going until I hit either Elikir runs out or I hit 30. And I think I'm about to hit 29 here. So.
Do we have a feather chest? Okay, yeah, we do. Here it is. Found it.
I call that chest leathers and feathers.
Fair.
That's a
Accurate,
that's a really
even.
shitty like outfitter's name.
Yep.
There's a store called Leathers and Feathers, and it's all just like really tacky made like jackets.
Yep, that's exactly the intent. I'm glad you got the energy I was going for.
It's a Forever 21 Hot Topic crossover. Or it's a hot topic vibe for hippies.
All right, let's not go too far here.
Am I perverting what you meant to create? Am I
Yes.
turning it to the dark side?
Yes.
Anyway, since we are, you know, our stores of copper only continue to grow, I'm gonna go out and try and find some tin.
I don't
Good.
know what you're talking about, Daniel.
Gonna make myself a nice bronze pickaxe, and
Actually, no.
I'm
Have you made
guessing
yourself
you
a
look-
bronze axe yet, Daniel?
if not,
Make a bronze axe and go chop some fine wood trees. Go get yourself some fine wood bows for everybody.
if we need tin,
Oh, well, you need tin to make the bronze? Like, I
yeah,
thought- Okay.
like we are flat out of tin,
Oh, well, then.
and we've only have 11 bronze left, which is only just enough to make a bronze pickaxe.
This is I think I
here's-
know the answer to this
Well, my
question.
stance on it is that you should, before making the bronze pickaxe, make a bronze axe. The bronze pickaxe does not open any doors for us. It just makes the current doors we have easier to traverse. The bronze axe will linearly increase our ability to dig a new resource called fine wood.
But the bronze pickaxe literally makes what I'm about to do easier, which is make more bronze.
I mean, if you put it that way, then yeah, go ahead. But I'm just saying that in a world without that stipulation, my answer is the better one.
I don't disagree. I think if I were not literally about to go mine 10, you would be correct. Anyway, drop my...
I think I already know
Other
the answer to this
pickaxe.
question because I don't think the game would do this to us. But if you're carrying heavier weight capacity, that doesn't affect your perspective or prospective stamina when you're trying to swim, right? Like it doesn't increase your stamina drain from swimming.
I am not sure how encumbrance works while swimming. I would not try it though.
Not that I'm encumbered while swimming, but I'm just wondering if I can't swim as far because I'm wearing heavy armor.
No, well, the movement speed penalty from wearing heavy armor does apply to swimming, so you will have to take more time and more stamina to traverse the same distance in heavy armor.
Okay. So what you're saying is I should just take my armor off and swim naked, instead of swimming in my full battlement.
No, what you should do is you should get a Greydwarf behind you and have him throw rocks at you, so he'll propel you forward by hitting you with the rock.
Ah, you're right. So I probably shouldn't have killed those 4 Grey Dwarves I just fought.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use them as stamina-free swimming distance, is what you can do.
Honestly, an oversight to have killed them. Anyway, I will be back with 10 at some point.
I did not repair my gear before leaving, and my pickaxe broke on the first swing.
Brilliant.
Nice. Also, there is 10 literally right outside the base.
Well, I went out to an island.
Oh, Daniel, no one is necessarily surprised with this revelation.
I'm the one who mined out most of the copper that was sitting over, right in front of the base, so at least I noticed that.
Hey Daniel, did you see the copper deposits that I deposited into our?
Yeah, I've noticed. That's why I was like, okay, somebody needs to actually go get 10. So it's like our amount of copper is only growing.
So where is our new upgrade repair station, whatever?
Can't tell if this is 10 or stone.
On the
but
lower floor.
It was stone.
So like on the same level as the forges, or where the old forge used to be, I guess is the best way to put it.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Get some more tin. Getting all the tin.
The road to hell is paved with the best intentions.
So true. Also, how are there still trees out here? So many trees in this goddamn forest.
It's almost as if it's a
Yeah.
fucking forest.
Alright, how's my weight capacity? Oh, I'm almost full. I guess I should take this tin back.
So there is 26 tin in the chest back here at base.
26 tin? Who just brought
Yeah.
that back?
Well, no, in the old base.
I did not realize that we did not grab the tin. I thought we had.
I don't have enough weight capacity to carry it because I'm carrying a whole bunch of other stuff, but another load is definitely necessary. In fact, there's still a few trips that need to be made.
Okay, well, that'll solve our 10 problems added to the 14 that I just got. So, we'll be fine on 10 for a while.
I thought we were showing
And someone else should make another trip, because there's gonna be there needs to be at least 2 more trips to get everything. Maybe 3.
I'll make a trip.
Yeah, I'm still going back and forth between my base to get the stone. 'Cause
Maybe
apparently
in your
we
little
need it.
mining outpost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to make that deer
Hello.
hike that I was just talking about.
I have to say, I see why you want more smelters later, because this is tedious.
Yeah. What I usually have going is I have probably 4 smelters going at once.
I need bone.
But you also need 4 kilns going at once, so you just need a huge supply of wood to make that happen.
Yeah. Anyway.
Making you like the industry person though, because I'm literally always that guy. So I'm taking a break from it this playthrough.
We can I'll build someone a pickaxe, or not pickaxe, an axe next, and then start mining, not mining, but cutting down
Mining
trees. Cut
Yes,
down more trees.
I need to get this fine ore wood.
Yeah, exactly.
Glad you understand.
Because we need more of every wood except for core wood. Core wood,
There's
like, we can still
There's
have
3
more of
stacks
it.
regular wood over here, so if we need some,
We
have
need
some.
more.
Oh yeah, we will need more. I'm just saying we have some now.
We could empty that out simply by placing all the chests that we've made space for.
The other thing that we need to make that will unlock more capabilities for us is the cultivator.
Yeah.
You make that with coal?
No,
The
ironically
cultivator?
enough.
Unfortunately, Robert is correct. You do not make it with coal. I too was disappointed.
What a shame.
I know, right?
They had a prime opportunity. Calling it the cultivator and everything.
I know. Like, how could they neglect to do that? Anyway,
Okay, can I bother you for an elk here?
there you go.
Wait for me to come. Oh.
Well,
Sorry, you didn't
weren't-
speak up fast enough.
I thought you were still on your way out.
Oh, Matt, I can give you an elk here when I get back to base. I'm almost there, and I haven't popped it yet.
Anyway,
I think I'm good. Like, I don't need it for anything specific.
Well, I need it, so I'm gonna burn it regardless whether you want it
Okay.
or not. It's just a matter of do you want to partake
Yes.
or no?
I wish to have the buff. I want it. The bees are happy.
Yep.
That's good. Oh, good.
So deer, not
Our
boar,
stone
so I
is
don't
pretty
care.
full. Don't know what we're gonna
Bees
do with
are
all this
happy.
stone, but
We'll have plenty of use for it.
Oh
We
yeah.
can make another base out of stone. We can expand on the current base with stone.
Yeah.
There's some stone
Daniel,
in
I
this
had
chest.
some stone. By the way. Another trophy chest.
I really
Yeah.
hope that wasn't what I thought it was. Ow, bitch!
Yep.
I was running, ran out of stamina, ran into a tree, was waiting for my stamina to get to come back so I could jump over the tree, and a Grey Dwarf threw a rock at my head.
nice. What is this for?
Putting chests on the top.
I see.
The jumping thing isn't quite working. Right down here.
I mean, yeah, that's obviously what it's for. What else would it be?
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, how much more wood do we got? I'm just gonna fill out the top row there because we're gonna need it, I'm sure.
Push me up.
Hopefully, sometime soon we will find another dungeon and we can actually make another kiln.
We have not been exploring.
Yeah, we've been busy doing all of the
Base development crap.
Yeah.
There's now another chest for which we can store copious amounts of stone.
Yay.
Well, didn't we also have the chest directly above the stone chest?
Oh yes, but that one's almost full, Jesse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we actually did need a third layer.
Yeah, let me put it this way. I think there was one spot open in that chest. I filled that fucker up.
See, I only have 4 wood, right? Yeah, cool.
Matt depositing his stones.
Alright, I'm coming up to... Oh, actually, here. I'll give you the, I like here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Boom.
say, I'm actually...
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Why?
I've been trying. Every time I've tried to roll, I've tried to like press space and mouse 2 at the same time, instead of holding down mouse 2 and pressing space.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every single roll.
Anyway, Robert, where's that tin? Is it still there, or did you bring it?
I did not bring it.
That's
I
so
need to go
sad.
back. Well, I mean, I had an
someone to
inventory
go
full of
with you?
other stuff. And if you want to come get some more with me, you can do that. You know, that is an option.
Jesse's handling it.
Handling it, I feel like, is a strong statement.
Jesse's doing it, at least.
Rock. This land is hard and wild, but we who are soon still take comfort.
Oh, troll.
Ooh,
Alright, I'm
ooh,
here.
yeah.
I am very far away, so I'm not going to run all the way back. I'm sorry.
I'll come over and shoot some arrows at it.
I'm using all of my good arrows.
And there we go. Cool.
And I resume my journey. There's also another copper deposit over here, by the way. Like right where I'm at right now. Copper
Cool.
deposit.
That's great to hear. I'm gonna go find some more tin.
You
Oh.
can come up with me to the base, get some more tin.
Didn't you say only 2 people needed to go?
Well, I mean, there's other stuff at the base too.
It's going to take more than just 2 people. To
Then
grab the rest
fine.
of the
I
shit.
will go that way then. Right after I kill this Grey Dwarf Shaman.
Like, there's still, like, 2 chests worth of stuff, and, like... Oh, no.
Ooh.
5... No, that's just...
Actually, I have been waylaid by actually finding a tin deposit.
Oh my god.
You know what?
So-
You just do whatever, I guess.
Yeah, like
We'll figure
It-
it out. You're obviously
can-
very averse to this idea of actually running anywhere.
Look, I was just running along the shore and I saw 10.
Yeah, so did I, and I walked away.
Jesse, just because you make certain decisions doesn't mean I have to make the same decisions.
we have what's called an objective.
Yeah.
I do too. It's to get more 10.
See, your objective.
And the amount of 10 we have at the base is not actually enough.
Your objective is bad. So I'm
Cringe
grabbing
even.
Kringe.
Cringe.
Also, I don't know if it's actually a good thing or not, but I'm a little prideful that I still have my starting torch.
I still have mine.
I've gone through so many torches.
I definitely went through more than one torch.
Unfortunately, my my trip back is gonna be a lot slower.
Let me put it this way. When I picked up the club in the chest to move it to a different one when I was looting the base, the main base, it said new item club, and I have clubs 12.
Oh.
I see.
Bonk. Ow. I tried to punch the boar as it ran by me. It didn't work.
The reason that is because torches are in fact clubs.
Anyway, I reached my weight capacity on this tin over
I
here.
can't actually pick this up, Robert.
Oh well.
But it's boar hide. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I'm putting an almost empty torch on the ground for you to find later.
Still following me, huh? Come on, boar. Bring it on.
Robert really did say it's your moral obligation to pick up any leather scraps you find and fight every boar. Then fights boar, kills boar, doesn't pick up leather scraps.
Yeah.
If it's on the ground, the next time someone walks by there, we'll pick it up anyway.
But who's to guarantee that they're gonna find it?
No one.
Who's to guarantee that you won't?
I mean, I guess. One's just less certain than the other. What the hell was that? That was a rock.
I am at 295 out of 300. I could take that dandelion though. I have a stack of dandelions.
Okay.
How many chests are inside? There's 3 chests in here.
3 chests, and I think only one of them has stuff in it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, my inventory is full of all the non-tin that I can carry.
Yeah, I'm full in inventory and capacity, so
So, to take a full inventory of what's left at the base still, there is a stack of stone, some wood, a tiny bit of core wood, and 19 tin still left.
So I'll make another trip back once I actually deposit what I have on me.
I think it'll take 2 people again because you'll need the weight capacity for the tin. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because tin is super heavy.
You'll need the weight capacity for the remainder of the other items. Blech.
Yeah.
Okay, how much does it take to make cultivator and bronze axe? Only 5 bronze for the cultivator and 8 for the bronze axe. So I should have at least one of each made shortly.
I
So,
ran
you know,
towards a
rejoice.
gray dwarf, and it missed me with its rock.
I would not call a gray dwarf smart.
I mean, neither would I, but I would expect to be hit by the ranged weapon if I'm running towards the thing and trying to hit me with the ranged weapon.
I expect you to run towards it.
Yeah, he expect you to run away. He wasn't prepared for bravery. Or disregard, whichever one it was.
Disregard. Absolutely disregard. There was no attempted courage in that.
You are getting warmer.
Stamina regen has increased.
What? How'd you do that? Oh, warmer. I got it. Never mind.
Yeah, because warm.
Yeah, 'cause day.
Wood. Gear. And just to double check, we cannot just like dismantle gear that we're not using, right?
You cannot take gear apart, no.
Damn.
Yeah. And we literally can't get rid of it in any way, correct? Like it will always exist somewhere.
There is a way to get rid of it, we don't have it yet.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Where is it? Here it is.
I
I
found the
need
copper.
some leather scraps, and then I need some ore wood.
That's the copper deposit I indicated from before.
And I need some
Yeah,
actual
I
wood.
just
Okay.
see it on the way up. Excuse me? Excuse
We
me?
need another 8 copper. 8 bronze.
What chest does our thistle go in? Was that our food chest and stuff?
It goes into plants.
The chests are not named, so
But they could be named. We have that power now.
we do. Sick.
Yeah. If you take coal and wood, you can make a sign, and then you can name it.
Okay, so we now have a cultivator, and a bronze axe. Is a cultivator like a hoe and that we should have it on us at all times, or is it like we make one and I throw it in a chest and whoever needs it just pulls it out?
You make one and put it in a chest next to your farming fields.
Okay.
So basically, we will need to have a much larger area for farming. Is basically what the cultivator does. And also, Grey Dwarves will attack plants, so it does need to be at least enclosed or safe in some capacity.
Okay, well, the cultivator is in the tools chest for whenever we actually do that. Who wants to go get fine wood?
I would.
Okay, Jesse, that means that you get the first bronze axe. There you go.
Out of curiosity, where are we putting troll hide?
Well, there's some
Uh,
feathers.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much troll hide do we have?
5.
Is that enough for me to finish the set for myself?
I don't know.
I
Is
think
it?
so, because I think it's 5 per gear piece.
I know we had some ancient seeds. Where did we end up putting those?
Yeah, I know we had them.
It's birch.
Oh, over there
that-
on the right side.
It's
right
birch
side.
that I need to hit with, to get
Fine,
It's 10 troll hide for the cape.
rip
Although I
Still-
think it is only
right back.
it is only 5 for the pants, Matt. If you want to just make yourself a pair of pants, since I don't think you
birch and-
have.
It's birch and oak that are the two kinds of trees that yield fine wood, Jesse.
Okay.
Oaks are
Walk-
significantly rarer, but they drop way more.
Yeah, I'm just walking up to trees and like just finding pine at the moment, but
That's because the trees that drop fine wood are only in the meadows.
Oh, okay. So I should leave the Black Forest then.
Yes.
Da, 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 da,
I could eat
da.
another bite.
I could eat another bite. Word said right before eating bites.
Also, the cultivator can let you plant trees, so we can grow birch trees if we had birch saplings in the Black Forest. Or birch seeds, or whatever they
Oh, I
are.
really should have looked at my buffs before I left.
You don't have rested.
I just ran out of rested, yeah.
That's very sad. Maximum sadness, in fact.
Don't lie to yourself, Daniel. It's not healthy.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that's a birch tree. That's a birch tree. On the actual very edge of the meadow.
Minecraft has taught you what a birch tree looks like.
I've known what birch trees looked like before Minecraft. I live in the PNW, my boy. I grew up with birch trees.
I grew up with it. Molded by...
I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see a true sunny day until I was already a man. Fine wood.
Yo, you got that elixir? Or nah?
You got some of that there. Look here.
Yep.
Got that elixir, my guy? Yeah. You got the money?
It's neither elixir nor there.
Oh wait, no, beech is the first tree we cut down.
Yeah, beech is just straight wood.
So
We
what's the gay wood?
Still have so much core wood.
That's it. That's in a different biome.
I know where I'm setting my base.
You don't want it there.
Get some diversity.
Diversity. Diversity kills, you know.
Yeah, it is pretty sick.
Specifically, it'll kill you.
Oh, I found an oak tree.
Ah, cool.
Don't have an axe.
So it's a real shame you don't have an axe, though.
I want to say mark it on your map.
Oh, what you can do actually, if you look at your map, you can mark where I'm at, and then that's where the oak tree is.
That's very true. Where?
Another bronze axe will be forthcoming soonish.
I got it.
Yep.
And by soonish, I mean actually there's enough bronze to make one, so I'll just do that.
Yep, everyone will need one.
Yeah, I figured. I figured everyone will want the basic bronze tool upgrades. Oh, that's too much apparently. Who would have guessed?
It's going to be a suboptimal playstyle, but I'm going to be using a knife in this game for as long as possible.
I believe in you.
There's no such thing as suboptimal when you're dealing with memes.
The only
Rob.
downside is that I will have to do some special things to actually make sure I can get the knife of the tier. Because knives do not upgrade the same way any other weapon does.
By the way, I might go for the Whomper.
Anyway,
You get to be the party whomper? Alright.
bronze axe number 2 is here. Who wants it?
Since I'm the only one in base.
I was gonna say who's closest to the base.
There you go. There's bronze axe number 2.
All right, I'm 1 pound off of carry capacity. I'm gonna head back to base.
Cool. Hopefully you have enough fine wood to just make the bows for everybody, and then
Well, I already have a fine wood bow, so you can skip me.
screw.
Yeah, I'm currently sitting on 42.
That
yeah,
should
42
be
fine wood.
enough, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because we have a couple. And at someone's next earliest convenience, can someone go find dungeons so we can get a second smelter?
No.
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 It'd be so convenient.
All right, there is still 1410 at the base, but I have literally everything else.
Oh, if I
So-
was paying better attention to what was in front of me, I could have smacked that deer in the neck as it ran by me.
Basically, one more trip to the base, and you will have everything from it.
Ah, but have you torn the base to pieces?
No,
Then
I
we
don't
have
think
not
that's a
grabbed-
good idea.
Then we have not grabbed everything.
Nah, it should stay there. It being shelter in that area is useful to us
Yeah,
still.
it's a source of
Yeah.
rested. Speaking of which,
It also holds value at as our first base. You know, just standing as
Memory.
a testament.
like, let's see how far we've come. Plays in the background.
Exactly. Knives do really well on sneak attacks, though. I did more than 100 damage to a boar.
Nice.
Boring. I'm guessing tankards are going to be important eventually.
You know, I
Nope.
bet I could.
Oh. I love how the description of the tankard is just scrawl.
The amount of 10 red outside our base is kind of depressing.
Fine wood bow. Oh my god, I actually need core wood. Let's
Yep.
go.
That's why I couldn't make it when we were in the meadow still, as it required core wood.
Okay. Fine
Because of
wood.
me and Matt's experiments in which we were smacking trees into each other.
I still think it's funny that that worked. It does not feel like something that should have.
But it did.
Yeah, it did work. That's true.
I shouldn't have.
Where did leathers and feathers go?
Is that a troll cave that I see?
Somewhere on the right. Fourth chest from the right, I think.
Something
Something like that.
chest
Really a troll cave that close to the basement?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, what?
A troll cave?
Oh, I see. I'm guessing there's lots of trolls in there.
Hey, Daniel, it's a dungeon. Go explore it, Daniel.
Hey Daniel, you want to come here?
This
You
feels
wanna,
like a trap. I think I'm good right now, actually.
Coward.
Alright, I'm
No,
going in.
no. You can do it yourself. You can explore it one person. You know, we can leave that to you. Let's leave it to Daniel.
I'm busy
Rather
doing
than
all the
Beaver?
smelting, so someone else wants to handle that. They can feel free.
Hey, Daniel, it's content.
Yeah, it's content, dude. Come on.
You
Mr.
can't pass
Streamer.
up the content.
You're not wrong, but I want armor.
Coward.
Bef- yes.
Daniel,
so you
I am going in here with leather and a wooden shield.
You know what? Fine. I'll be right there.
I mean, that being said, I'm going to get rested first, but
I probably should too, yeah?
like, I don't know. That sounds like very helpful for survival.
Oh, it's my full stack of wood that's weighing me down. I don't need this.
And
I don't need core wood.
someone else will have to manage
my-
the forge for a bit.
I just dumped off 100 pounds while carrying 350 pounds, and I'm now carrying 330 pounds.
I think you just put the inventory in the wrong place.
Either that or there was something on the ground that you picked up that you had space to pick up because you weren't encumbered. Alright, Daniel. Ready?
I have to go get rested. I was dumping my inventory of all the crafting nonsense.
You're more armored than me. Wow.
You already have rested. Well,
I know.
anyway, I'll work on my jump while I wait for rested. Might jump at 29. Those deaths. Rough.
Where you
I'll
guys
show you where it
leave.
is.
Before
Come
you
back
leave
here.
as well, give me.
What are we coming back for?
You doing the thing? Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that
thanks.
and I've got your bows.
Oh, yeah, I would actually like a better bow.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go grab
Awesome.
the rest of the tin from the main base, and then we can just be done with the hauling.
That checks
I'm
out.
grabbing my last bow here because Robert already has one, so I'm not making a fourth.
Yep.
Also, if anyone wants to mine more tin, there's still more along the shore to the north of the base.
That's never not gonna be funny to me. I think Robert, someone walking up to the workbench, and just running away.
It's so good.
I'm so glad they made it so everyone could hear that.
Had to pick up some mushrooms on the way.
Is this two-handed? Yeah, Stag Breaker's two-handed. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, it's the big whomper.
Yeah, I was just like, can I wield this and a shield? No. Okay.
I'm sure this will
So
go great.
Matt is thinking about taking on the party role of being the party whomper, anyways.
I'll take aggro.
Also,
and take swamp.
should
I'm the assassin.
Oh.
so
Jesse's the
you
tank,
keep it
Matt's the
distracted,
whomper.
Matt.
That's
You
the
can do it.
barbarian.
I can't help but notice you are not keeping it distracted. Ow.
It's content. You've got
You know,
this.
Matt, you could at least attack it.
No.
I believe
Ow.
in you.
Good luck.
All right, fine.
Did Daniel die?
No.
No, no.
He probably just got close.
I kind of just left.
I took the 2 hits I could afford to take and then left. Thankfully, I was wearing full troll hide, so it did actually have to hit me twice to take me out.
Also, Robert, just taking inventory, we do have 4 birch seeds.
Excellent. You can use the cultivator to plant those if you wanted. They actually do grow in the
Once
black
I have enough
forest.
health to take a hit,
Okay.
I'll join you, Matt.
Where is the cultivator situated?
It's in one of
And the
the
tool
chests.
chest.
I could not understand what either of you were saying.
Tools, chest. Left side, probably.
Back.
Thank you. No, thank you. It did just let me stab its butt for quite a while, though.
Yeah.
By the way, ancient seeds are, if you're looking at the front of the base, are on the right side of the central pillar.
Yeah. I think that's where we decided on key items going.
Okay. Which chest was tools then?
On the left side.
Left side, furthest right. Anyway, is there anything else in here?
The pillar.
Oh,
on
that's
left
the
side.
cultivator. Okay,
Oh,
it's
chest.
just a rake.
Ooh.
Yeah. We can actually grow a lot of things. Well, not really a lot of things. But we can grow carrots and stuff too right now. But we need a farmland set up and cultivated terrain.
Where do we want to put the trees?
Somewhere outside the base, but it doesn't
Oh,
matter
yes,
particularly
tin.
where.
I see some more tin over here.
We have a lot of other tree variants as well, but I mean, they're all either Black Forest native or just straight wood from the plains biome with the not plains with the meadows biome with the beach.
We're finally close to reaching tin and copper parity again. You know, until we mine out that other copper deposit.
All right, I have gotten all of the chests from the old base. So, the old base is now basically looted.
Cool.
World save in 30 seconds.
He speaks falsehoods. Do not listen.
That awkward moment when you spit facts and someone says you're lying.
Damn.
No, I didn't say that. I said he speaks falsehoods. Are they synonyms? Yes.
Oops.
That is not what I said.
Synonym swirl cereal.
It's good for French toast.
I just picked up 3 Grey Dwarf trophies out of one little space. Like there was
Yeah.
just one little thing of sparkles, and it was 3 Grey Dwarf trophies.
Sounds like something Matt did.
Like Matt probably just threw it or something.
Yeah.
I didn't actually throw it. At least not in recent memory.
Then
It
it's
is
been
possible that it happened before, but
in the before times.
I just hit a boar for 282 damage.
poggers.
Honestly, I think you can do better. I'm kind of disappointed.
That also means I might be able to take out half of a troll's health in one hit.
We do a little trolling.
If I see a troll next time, I'm gonna try it.
All right,
I'm
I planted all 4 birch trees out front.
I'm just unhappy we have not encountered a starred troll yet.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
No.
Thought we did.
No.
I do not believe so.
We've encountered a normal troll.
We've encountered several normal trolls.
Am I running with this? Alright, I have returned the cultivator.
There can also be 2-star trolls.
I mean, obviously, we're never
3
going to see
stars.
any.
If you see a 2-star troll, fucking run.
Yeah, don't even try and engage with that thing.
It
But it's
will
content.
one-shot you.
Yeah, no, it'll be like half a second of content as you are obliterated by its mere approach.
I got the resting notification and got the subsequent notification. You don't feel rested anymore.
Nice. Anyway, doing my best to keep the smelter schmelting.
You guys killed that troll.
Yeah.
Then you should have enough hide for the cape.
Should, yeah. Unless Matt actually made the pants earlier.
He did
No, I
not,
didn't.
because I saw it in the chest. Unless he made it after I looked, but he says he did not.
We
Me
have...
scrolling through memes while waiting for rested buff. According to my game notes from our last D&D session, we old tavern rats 1 potion, old book map demons, lady with red hair 200 gold, fixed broken sword, Chadris Galstone tall cleric don't trust self.
Yeah, that made sense.
Yep.
Yeah, that made complete sense. Don't know why anyone would be confused by it.
Demons?
Demons?
Flying. Get some more tin. We've now hit the point where I need to process more copper. Keep that copper processing.
Whoa. Game stuttered real bad.
Skill issue.
True.
Okay,
Once we have enough bronze, I'm gonna make myself bronze armor, and then I'll pass you the rest of the set, Matt, to go with your cape.
Oh, I do need...
Once I make everyone's axes first, though.
now the real pain of decision that you'll have to make though is whether or not you want to upgrade your bronze armor or not. Because the thing is that you'll have to acquire a large amount of bronze to fully upgrade it. The other alternative would be to just keep it as it is and then just get the next tier of armor.
Yeah. I'll figure it out as I go.
What else did I need?
It'll probably depend how much bronze we have. Once I'm done processing all of it. God, this takes forever. We really need to go find another dungeon. So we can get stuff from.
What else do I need for the deer hide? Cape?
Also, I'm going to, because I can see that we're about to run out of space for old equipment, I'm going to quickly come over here and make some more
Say
chests.
to the one who put flint back here, flint is not a metal.
I put it back there.
So true, it's a rock.
I put it back there because the stone chests were getting a little bit full.
Well, we can dedicate a different chest to being a flint chest on the left side, or not the
Okay.
side, but the right side.
I figured it has similar uses to a metal, even if it isn't technically one.
It does, but it fits the bill of a rock a bit better because the metal stuff is going to be for mostly forge-related activities, and it doesn't interact with the forge. And I think that for me is like what draws the line between metal and non-metal is like whether you use it in a forge or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just using a couple stacks of wood to add more chests in.
Also, I think Nick just tuned into the stream. You should zoom out and show him the base.
I should,
Oh my god,
although
you
he
can zoom out. I haven't tried before.
Who has all the deer hide?
I do. I was just making my deer hide cape.
Don't take the whole thing.
Well, I didn't think anyone else was gonna need it. There, it's back. Why am I suddenly slow? What the fuck? Like I was like RP walking.
I don't know. Also, why are you naked?
Because I was running around, and so I didn't want the slower movement speed from my bronze armor.
Why aren't you naked?
Why are you naked? Like I have my cape, and I took it off when I upgraded it.
How you can't zoom out all that far, but I will show off the base once I pick up some other stuff.
Yeah, we do need more bronze though.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Work faster.
So with regards,
I'm
to
working
the
as
flint-
fast as I can with one smelter.
With regards to the flint, I'm gonna make a new chest for the flint over here.
Where are you putting it? Okay,
Boom, it's the third chest.
got it.
At least making it so we have all of our categories available by putting down all the chests on this side.
By the way, Jesse, if you want a spear, that's a 3 flint spear. I put it in the chest.
I have a 3 flint.
Anyway,
Okay.
so this is the backside of the base. We have a dock. Our shitty original metalworks. Crafting is in the middle level.
Fun fact: apparently you can put wood into the charcoal kiln, whatever, right before it's about to spit one out, and you can have 26 out of 25 wood in there.
Just if you're lagging when it's putting it in, or if there's a world save going on, you can get it in there. I've had up to 30 in the kiln during a world save.
We got some
It's very
beehives. A shitty wall that I built. That's the part of the base I built, which is why it's shitty.
Like 99% of everything else is Robert at the moment, I believe.
Yeah, Matt flattened the ground, and Robert built most of the structure.
Yeah, I terraformed the dock area, or at least most of it.
Yeah, and I got practice building by building the outer fence. And then in here we've got the beds. And of course, what base would be complete without your jumping station, you know? Like, it's necessary.
Yeah, but
So-
now that it's on camera and you've talked about it, I'm gonna fix what's wrong with it.
Are you right? You should. Because the crossbeams are not the same direction.
Oh, Game is lagging.
It's a world save.
I'm just waiting for
Alright, very cool.
rested.
I died because I was rubber banding.
A rip.
3 gray dwarves and a shaman outside. There goes that food.
Also, actually, has anyone been repairing the wall?
I have not been.
No.
The store's almost gone. Let me
Whose fault
switch
is
over
that,
to
Daniel?
repair.
You already built it.
I'm just
You
gonna
must have built it bad.
go along the outside and repair the wall. Yeah, all the doors are almost broken. Although I think they don't
the
have
biggest
protections.
problem
They
is
dropped
that-
to half, yeah?
I believe they dropped the half, but the biggest problem is you need to have torches next to the door so they're just warded away from the doors specifically.
Yeah. Campfires, not torches, because they aren't scared of...
No, they're scared of torches.
They are?
The radius in which they're afraid is smaller, but then you don't run the risk of stepping in it and hurting yourself.
True. Not that I ever would. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, of course. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put the torches outside each of the gates just so that,
Yeah.
they
We
don't
also
attack
just
them.
generally need more torches inside the base, too. To prevent...
No, I don't think we need more inside the base. I think we're good on that front. Other than in maybe that one spot we saw the thistles growing.
There's also another spot that I saw some plants growing, so I'm just gonna grab some resin and a little bit of wood and
Somebody's
do
dropped
some
it.
touch-ups.
That would be me at the moment.
Hey, Jesse.
Not careful.
Hello.
Whole thing of wood. 25 should be
Thank you.
fine.
I wish you would have said something though, because if I was just about to hit my elk here as you walked up. Oh, that's a starred skeleton. Hello. Apparently the skeletons and the Grey Dwarves will fight each other.
Yep.
Yep.
This is a good time to talk about factions. Enemies are in factions. Different factions will fight each other if they're in a different one.
And apparently a 1-star skeleton can still hurt me through my shield.
Yep, because it's a 1-star skeleton. It's not messing around.
Okay, there we go. I added a few more torches. None near the bees, so they should still be happy. I'll double check though.
Just so you're aware, you will need to be spending resin to upkeep all these lit torches if you want them to stay lit. So that's one of the main reasons why I didn't really want more of them necessarily, because each one you add is increased resin upkeep. And while we might be swimming in resin now,
I did not realize that these all cost resin.
they do. You have to refuel them after a while, they'll go out.
Didn't you mention at some point that unlit torches also function
Yes,
as mortars?
but the downside is you'll have a bunch of unlit sticks in your base, and that's aesthetically unpleasing.
Exactly.
Yeah. We
And
can't
tell
let
from
that
the way I
happen.
built this base, I kind of like the aesthetics.
No, just knowing you in the first place, you like the aesthetics.
There you go.
Grab some more.
Yeah, Matt's the all pragmatism person.
Same. Function over form for me. My Terraria base will look like absolute shit, but damn will it be functional.
There's a good enough threshold for me, but I like elegant function.
Elegance.
I won't go overboard.
Why can't I
But-
repair my bronze axe?
Because you need to repair that at the forge on
Oh.
this side.
That's inconvenient.
Well, they need to be separated because they're each going to require their own sprawl of crafting tables, so they can't be right next to each other.
Okay.
Like, there's going to be like 8 forge upgrades and like 5 crafting bench upgrades, and they can't be too close to each other, otherwise there just will not be enough space for all the upgrades.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's quitter talk.
Well, Daniel, if you want to design a base, you are more than welcome to do it.
One day I'm gonna find a way to have them in the same spot.
No, you will not.
Anyway, you're joining me in crafting.
I need to make something very specific, which is why I'm doing this. Okay. I'm not sure if you've made any to get the recipes, but if not, then here, take these and pass them back to me after you pick them
Oh
up.
yeah, I have them here. You can have all the bronze nails I have too, because now they're in a stack.
Oh, excellent. Well, we're gonna use most of them anyways, so that's fine.
Yeah, they've just been chilling in my inventory since I made them to get the recipes. Okay, so you took the remaining bronze, yeah?
Well, there wasn't any bronze in here. I mean, there's one in here now. I made some copper and tin into some bronze while I was up there. Is what I did.
What happened to the rest of the bronze?
I don't know.
I have literally not even touched it.
I did build a spear.
Ah, I see. That's what happened to the bronze.
Yeah. That being said, I have just killed a troll, so the spear was well founded.
Let's see. There it is. 30, 10, 20. Do we have enough bronze for a bronze axe yet?
No.
That is inconvenient for me.
I agree. I also would like a bronze axe.
I require a bronze axe for my intended task.
Instead, you could go find the dungeons, so that way we can get another smelter, so that way bronze comes out faster. Because our collection rate is far outpacing how much bronze and tin we can actually process.
You know, Daniel, what I could do instead is I could just go and find some more tin and copper to bring back, you know?
Well, no, we already know where that copper deposit is. Right?
Yeah, we know where the copper is, we know where more tin is. It's just to the north.
Oh, you're right, Daniel. I could just go dig it out. You're right. We need more.
True.
Please someone go find the dungeon.
No.
Daniel,
I found it.
it
I
is.
just haven't done anything with it.
It's better content if you explore it.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Fine. I will stop being industry. I will
content.
I will stop being industry man and go find dungeons.
Because,
I'll join you.
It is better content if you are doing the exploring, the fighting, the glory seeking.
Let me grab some resin so I can make torches.
My only condition is I will do a lot of base building, but I am done being industry man. I do that every playthrough. It is not my job this time.
Okay,
So, Daniel, I'm going to be headed back. I'm going to make something, and then we can go dungeon.
Sure, I'll go grab rested. That means that someone else needs to manage the
Someone else, you
smelter.
mean Jesse, because
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Managing what?
The smelter.
Oh, I will have no idea what I'm doing. I am cut wood man.
It literally is core wood into kiln, metal into smelter, coal into smelter,
Yeah.
and then
Pete.
metal into chest. Like that's literally the whole thing that Daniel's been doing. And
Yep.
his excuse for not exploring.
You guys are gonna come back and we're gonna be missing all of our fine wood and be like, Jesse, what happened?
Jesse, where's the fine one?
I mean, you're the one who's gonna have to go get more, so.
I mean, I am already Mr. Chop Tree Boy.
I need fine wood for what I am intending to do.
I am sick and tired of throwing my spear through Grey Dwarf legs.
I
Aim
would not
higher.
advise throwing your spear as often as you do then.
Also, it's not letting me pick up my spear because I picked up wood on the way to get where
Also,
my spear was.
Matt, let me know once you're good to go.
One piece of advice for using your spear when in combat when you are full of inventory: push C on your keyboard to toggle off auto pickup, and make sure you just push E to deliberately pick up your spear.
Yeah, I need to repair stuff because first of all, I need to do like a full gambit.
My jump is now up to 31. Woohoo. It is slightly less mediocre.
My jump is at 50.
My jump was higher, then I died. It was very sad.
Just simply do not do that.
Yeah, Jesse. You're right.
Yeah,
Why
and
don't you demonstrate?
I have demonstrated it for a good long while here. I haven't died in a bit.
I'm sure you had to fuck up a mechanic.
Yep, same energy.
God,
Plus, I'm also carrying 22 tin. So,
Yeah, you should probably drop that off.
What's currently in the smelter? Is it tin or copper?
I believe copper. Because that's
And
good.
how much is it for a bronze axe?
8.
Oh, okay.
It's
Excellent.
8
Well, yeah.
copper and then some wood and some leather scraps.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make myself a bronze axe with the tin, or no, with the bronze that we had, so I can go chop some fine wood, so I can accomplish my objective.
Okay. You gonna keep being secretive about what the objective actually is?
I'm gonna try and make a ship to see how the dock interacts with it.
I see. Good luck.
that wasn't very secretive of you.
Oh no, it's not. It's just that's what I need to do. It's base development stuff. That's just what happens around.
Oh. We're a little on fire, but it's fine. Being on fire doesn't really hurt anymore.
It just hurts your feelings.
Yeah. You just feel silly. That's all that really happens.
did the bones get moved to somewhere else?
Right side.
Okay.
And that being said, I have them, I think.
Oh, okay.
So give me
Oh.
a second. Jesse, I'm putting them in that chest.
I was already in that chest putting away the
Oh,
bones
okay.
that I had.
Oh, I thought you needed them. Okay.
No, I was putting them away. I was just trying to figure out where they needed to go so Robert didn't yell at me.
Wise.
Yeah, sure.
Up to jump 32.
All right, Daniel.
We good to go?
As soon as I get rested, we will.
Okay, back to jumping.
Yeah.
I am going to sit up there and give you guys or get rested, and I'm gonna give you guys elk tier
Okay,
because
cool.
I'm not going to be using it, and so that way you guys have it later for when you are in actual need. Just let me know when you guys are both gonna head out.
I have rested. I'm good to go.
You ready
Alright,
as well,
Daniel?
Daniel?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go repair
Alright,
my
so I'll head
stuff.
towards the first dungeon on my map. I've got 2 of them.
Why is there so much wood outside the gate?
What do you think I'm
Jesse.
doing?
Jesse,
Like,
that's
and there were 2 logs blocking the door, so I had to get rid of them to get in the door.
you weren't blocking it. Just jump over.
I couldn't, because I tried and I just landed on the log and couldn't get in through the door.
Sounds like a skill issue.
You know what else is a skill issue? Not being able to find dungeons.
True. True.
That's rude.
And accurate.
Truth hurts. Do you want me to go back to being bully Mr. Streamer Man guy?
No thanks.
Yes.
I'm good.
Alright, Daniel. Ready?
Yeah.
Even though this is
Ready
solid,
or hit me?
watch me just enter it. Don't ask.
Yeah. I was like, where are we entering? And then I saw that I could just hit enter on it like, okay. Alright, I will go the other direction.
What determines your crit chance? Because I'm assuming it's critting is what's happening whenever it hits that like squishy kind of noise.
That's a sneak attack.
How am I getting sneak attacks on enemies that? Uh-oh. I think I'm. Uh-oh.
If they don't have an exclamation
either a
point, they don't
sneak
know you're
attack-
there.
It's either a sneak attack or you're hitting them while they're staggered.
Oh, hitting while staggered. Okay, so I accidentally fell down a hole in this tower, but I found a chest with like feathers, coins, and amber in it. Unfortunately, I'm carrying too much shit and cannot.
Apparently, I'm having a connectivity issue to Daniel again.
That's unfortunate.
We'll see if it registers where my position is.
There are a lot of skeletons over here.
I have to mine my way
Womp
out
Womp
of the
is
tower.
interesting.
I brought the Wompanine.
Hey Robert, what's the best way of knocking down a stone wall?
What kind of stone wall? Like an earth wall or like an actual stone wall of a tower?
Tower.
Technically speaking, the best way to do it would be to use the hammer and disassemble it, but we can't do that yet. So the second best way is using the stag breaker and smashing it to pieces.
Okay, well I'm currently using my pick.
A pick or a club is like your best call then, of the choices you have. Also, because I disconnected, I am attempting to reconnect now. It says failed to connect. Okay, trying again.
This is a really tanky wall, it makes me upset.
Your internet is currently experiencing a skill issue.
It's not even my internet. I am talking to you over the same internet connection, Daniel.
Fine.
Also,
your internet's,
has...
your computer's ability to connect to mine is experiencing a skill issue.
Yeah, there you go. That's a bit more accurate, because I have never had this issue with any other person I have ever played Valheim with.
Okay, I just knocked down the stairs instead of the wall because the wall was taking too long.
I mean, technically, if you break down all the supports beneath it, then yeah, it would break the whole thing.
Also,
Alright.
you guys left the...
I think we're good here.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, I'm logging in now, but where does it put me?
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get any certain points from that dungeon.
I got none too.
Haha, bummer dungeon. Okay, so it puts me right here, right next to that skeleton I was smacking, and the skeleton gets a free shot of me as I'm logging in. Okay, cool.
Poggers.
Hi,
That's
Daniel.
unfortunate.
There's another dungeon up this way.
There we go.
The bigger issue is I lost my rested. At least I'm close to the base.
Hello, Grey Dwarf. Goodbye, Grey Dwarf. Thanks for helping level up my spear.
Oh, you just start losing health when you eat butte berries. Okay, cool.
Wait, no. A bukeberry is just empty your stomach.
Okay, if you eat butte berries on an empty stomach, you lose approximately 9 health, or you lose 9 health
Why are
and
you eating
all your stamina.
berries?
Because there was 1 bukeberry in my inventory, and the stack of bukeberries in the trophy chest is full.
There's a second trophy chest.
Yes.
What I'm hearing is that once again Jesse let himself completely run out of food.
Well, I ran out of food because all I was doing was was cutting wood, and then
Yes.
running back to the base and doing kiln stuff.
Yeah,
You
see,
want me
there is a chest right here that is like full of more than 100 meat.
And
Use it.
no,
You are
Also,
able.
Daniel, up here.
why
Yeah.
can't I use this?
I just got delayed by killing things.
Oh, it's facing
I,
the
I,
wrong
I haven't been leaving the base much, so I have to take the opportunity to get my spear skill up while I can.
Yeah, Daniel put things in a very interesting direction over there.
Yeah,
One star
You are
Grey
free-
Dwarf.
You are free to correct it as you wish.
I don't think I can fix this kind of stupid. Ron White was right. You can't fix stupid.
Wait, what are you saying that I messed up?
Everything.
Everything, Daniel.
Hardy har.
Why can't I pick up this tin now?
Wait, probably.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, why can't I?
I can't wait to chop down this entire forest.
Yeah, I can't wait for this entire forest to be our base.
We'll just slowly expand outward.
Factorio.
Pretty much. And there's the world save.
And
Your
you're
world
taking
saves are
a
a
while.
Oh, hey,
lot
another
more
copper
rapid than mine.
deposit. Should I mark this one on our map? It's kind of far out, but like,
Good market.
let's see. What should I mark it with?
I usually just use a dot and then call it copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
And then you can either right click on it to remove it from the map or left click on it to make it an X to mark it as removed. For dungeons, I always left click on them and mark them complete, but for ore deposits I remove because the ore deposits literally cease to exist, but the dungeons can still be like,
Hello?
oh, have we explored that yet? And, well, the answer is probably yes.
Hello, please actually add a pin. Why is it not adding a pin?
Double click.
There we go. Yeah, it is. I was trying to double click and it just wasn't.
That's a skill issue.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently, Izzy is got Valheim and is downloading. I just noticed in Static Talk.
Nice.
Very cool.
Excellent. Look
In
at that.
fact-
Look at that advertisement.
Heck yeah.
Izzy's in fact playing Valheim.
And that is all the proof that you need to know that the streamers do in fact make games more popular. Because
You're very
obviously, if we were not streaming it right now, that would not have
Oh,
happened.
hello.
That poor
Isn't
skeleton.
pride a sin? I don't know.
Nah.
No, but is it a cosine or a tangent, perhaps?
Yeah.
I will.
By the way, Daniel, the Whomper works a lot better if you're blocking from
You will what,
just
Jesse?
a heads
I
up.
will shit your pants.
I'm
Also,
going
also
to
Jesse,
shit
come
yourself.
over here and watch this.
Oh, also, Matt, what was that about the Whomper?
It works better if I have somebody blocking for me.
Boat.
Because I am completely open while I'm doing that.
Sure.
To set your boat on fire.
Here we go. I will walk forward and block.
Alright, well. Goodbye, Jesse.
Don't exactly have the right kind of
If I had a
Stuff
fire
for this,
arrow,
but
I'd
it's
shoot
fine.
it, shoot it over your
had to
ship.
renew my food.
It's like christening it. There he goes.
I'll go this way first. Oh well. Found the dead end fast at least.
There's wood outside of the base.
Your skeletal remains.
I heard skeletal. Alright, last direction.
Yep. Go this way first. Oh, there's some. Finally.
See? It just works.
Oh, that's
Oh, hello. Get closer. Thank you.
that is an evil bone pile.
As opposed to a friendly bone pile.
Apparently,
Orgy.
I didn't know those were opposing factions, but here we are. Oh, got some amber pearls. Oh, arrested wore off.
Friendly
Bummer.
bone pile. We call that an orgy.
No, that's a bonine pile.
Yeah, semantics.
Oh, another skeleton.
World save.
Yeah. And this dungeon's nice and big.
Yeah.
It's got multiple levels, big bone piles, and then the okay, that's
And then a dead
disappointing.
end.
Yeah. We walk all that direction and it just dead ends. Like, okay. Gonna have to make a new torch soon.
The fact that these chests are closer.
Okay, hear skeletons behind that door. Or at least I heard some bone movements.
I also did too, but there were no skeletons. I think there was another door way back here. That's probably what we're hearing.
So.
I think it was here? Yeah, here.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, there they are. Oh, hello. That's a 2-star skeleton. Not sure how long I'll be able to block, but we're fine for the moment.
You aren't boned yet.
It keeps getting knocked back as it swings. Ow. Yep, it finally hit a swing on me. Immediately broke my block.
Sorry, I got it.
The fact that you kept knocking it back as it was swinging was the only reason it hadn't already done that. Okay, I've moved my next torch up.
The Whomper is very effective for dungeons. There's a reason why I wanted to make this.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, I think we're done now.
Yeah, we are. Unfortunately, we only got like, what, 2 circling cores?
Yeah, we did 2 dungeons and only got 2 Serling cores, which feels very unlucky to me considering how many we got in the first couple.
Well, 1 per dungeon's pretty good.
1 per
You
dungeon
shouldn't do a
is
dungeon and not get any, right? Right?
true.
Like, the first one?
You can't prove that you didn't get one the second time. You went through 2 dungeons. You came out with 2 cores.
You right.
We literally have footage.
No proof.
Footage can be faked.
Yeah. But the, those are the only dungeons that I saw.
Okay.
Oh, come here.
Yeah. You right. Next time we see a house, we should make it somewhere we can rest.
There we go. Found one.
House or a dungeon. Oh, hello.
House.
That is a lot of gray dwarves. They have a nest nearby or something?
No.
It's at nighttime in the Black Forest.
Ah, fair.
Alright. This is a house that we can transform into a living quarters.
Yeah.
Although that being said, I do not have the stone. Do you?
Have the what?
The stone to make a campfire.
I might after all the Grey Dwarves I've killed. Yeah, it do.
5.
Let me throw a campfire down.
The Grey Dwarfs just wanted you to have a warm night, you know?
Yeah.
I hear fighting over there, so chances are there's either a dungeon or like something over in that.
I like how we made it
direction.
up to Comfort 4 here.
Yeah, that's because there's a barrel.
What?
What?
Why does the barrel up Comfort?
Why does a barrel not up comfort?
Why wouldn't it?
Oh, technically no, it's the stool. But
Ah, I see.
I mean, barrels.
Would that
stool,
up
one's
comfort
shorter
at
than
our
the other.
base?
They serve the same purpose.
If you could make one, yeah.
But we can't yet. I see.
Well, I don't know. What does a stool take?
hey, Daniel, dungeon.
Cool. I'm just finishing off a Grey Dwarf for 3. And we go to dungeon number 3, which will hopefully have what we want in it. Oops, that's not the mouse button I meant to hit. Oh, hello.
What happens if you try and mine the area around a dungeon entrance? Like,
It just floats in the air.
okay.
Yeah, can't destroy the instances.
Good.
Yeah.
That poor skeleton. It had no idea what was coming for it. Didn't even notice you.
Where are you?
Ooh, got a Serling core. Awesome.
Excellent. Okay, this is this path done.
Do.
Yay, it counted right. For
Oh.
once.
At least that path was fast.
Yeah, it didn't immediately waste our time. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's nothing here. Don't worry about it.
I hear... There it is. Okay. It's like, I hear the skeleton.
I hear skeletons behind that.
Yeah. There are several.
This is also good for parry, like practice.
Oh.
Also, imagine if you didn't have the Whomper.
That was 6. There were 6 skeletons there. That would have been real annoying. Okay, nothing over here.
Sterling core.
That brings us up to 4 on this little journey. So that's something. Is that it?
Yes.
Cool. So at least we got another 2. How many did we need to build a smelter? It's 5, right?
Yep.
So what you're saying is that first dungeon had even 1. We could have been done.
Yep.
Oh well. Back to looking for another dungeon, I suppose.
Let's see if we split up.
Yeah. I'll head north. Deer slain. I don't have any inventory. You know what? I don't need core wood. It's fine.
Well, at least I'm consistent with my impatience. I'm like just scrolling through memes and such while waiting for all the industry stuff to be going through, like all the coal to be burnt and ready to load up more stuff. And the last 3 times I've clicked back into Valheim, I've had the exact same amount of stuff to pick up and drop back in.
Nice.
So at least I'm consistent with my impatience. Also, I would maybe recommend we don't build another smelter until we can build another coal furnace as well. Just because they seem to work at the same speeds.
Yep, they do work exactly the same speed.
So, but the only thing that might dissuade me from suggesting that is we have a backlog of coal.
Because we can have more uptime on it, because wood is a lot easier to come by than metal of any kind.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, until we get through that backlog, we'll be fine. But then...
But yeah, what we should do is once Matt and I... Another giant copper deposit. Okay, let me mark this on my map.
Mark it, boyo.
Copper. There we go. Oh,
Hey, Daniel found a dungeon.
I think I found a biome transition. The ice. Be getting kind of icy.
Matt didn't like the sound of that.
No, it's not
Yeah,
that
I found
don't like
mountain.
the sound of that.
I got far enough to get it to give me the transition. It's to the north of where you are, Matt. So north and east of the base. I am freezing. I need to leave.
Yeah.
I'm guessing freezing is bad.
Freezing is bad for your health.
I am constantly taking damage. Now I am no longer freezing, and so I am no longer taking damage.
Methinks that bronze armor might not be best for the cold area because my nips will just fucking freeze to the metal.
Anyway, I'm coming towards you, Matt.
The second you start sprinting, that sweat freezes and becomes a bad time.
Ugh. Found an annoying swarm of gray dwarves. And swarm of gray dwarves removed. Oh, they have a skeleton buddy. Wonder if that means there's a thing nearby.
Also, Daniel, if you aren't parrying with your shield, I would recommend it. They are just, you know, better for the block value.
Yeah. Anyway, I found a little fort.
Get through this tin and start working on copper, I guess.
Got annoyed by the existence of another Grey Dwarf. I'm just going to ignore its friend, though. Because I don't feel like fighting yet another one of them. Do. Almost to you, Matt.
Oh, if you press C, you start RP walking.
So you do. Okay, I'm here.
Okay, I'm just looking at a meme real quick. You can go ahead.
A bird just landed on top of our furnace.
Kill it.
Nice.
I mean, it already flew away when I walked over to grab the coal. But man. Like, I turn around and there's just a bird.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
Just like a bird.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, hello. You are green and glowy. Rancid remains.
Yes, the rancid remains.
I'm sitting here trying to practice parrying, but it keeps getting knocked away.
Ghost.
How spoopy.
Oh, you'll be real spooked in a moment if it gets to you.
It do be looking pretty
Let's back up.
spoopy.
Ghosts are a problem. We can't really do a whole lot of with ghosts with this, so I'm going to have to swap, and you are going to actually have to do it.
Okay. What
Which
kind of...
means no torch.
Cool. Noted.
Ghosts inflict nasty damage. They're also almost impossible to parry.
You need a vacuum cleaner.
I'm gonna-
to kill them.
The ghost really just be kind of standing there. Yeah, I mean, if he's just gonna keep standing there, I'm gonna pull out a bow, like...
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, you just let it happen. Okay.
Yeah, that works. Okay, now we can go back to how we were doing it, but like... Okay.
I'm very confused why the ghost was just like, yeah, finish me. It's fine.
I mean, if you were a ghost, maybe you would have the same kind of stance on life.
Okay, I got this.
Nothing.
And then let's go back to the room we found the ghost in. Oh, more skeletons in here, apparently. Oh, that's a 1-star skeleton. Yeah, skeletons are good parry practice. Is that another ghost, or is that's just a bone pile? Okay.
No. Yeah, parrying with this is actually kind of stupid because it's so busted. Because you parry them, you stagger them back, and this just one-shots them because it does, you know, crazy damage.
Anyway, I got some more Surtling cores. We have enough for the smelter at least now. We still want more because Jesse's right. We should also have another kiln. But, like, at least we have enough for what we immediately, right this very second, need.
Yeah.
Got hit by that there world
Oh my god, we
save.
can make wood stacks.
Yep.
Ooh, that
Are
is a
those
lot
just-
of Surtling cores. That's enough
are
to
they
make both.
Actually functional, or do they, are they just,
Well, they're for
storage.
storage.
And we
basically.
found a location of the Elder.
Oh, yeah, you didn't see the other one.
Yeah, I never went into that dungeon. My
Well,
torch
Daniel
is...
knows where the Elder is.
I figured I since I knew where that dungeon was, I figured if it came up, I would just walk over. Oh, let me make another torch. There we go. Okay, I think... Do we have one more main path? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Another one-star skeleton. Oh, I did not parry.
Don't worry. Neither did he.
I mean, true. Nothing to the left. And dead end. Okay, well. Was there another path back
There was
here?
another
There
route.
was, yeah. Although it also dead ends pretty much immediately.
At the very least, we got our sorting course though.
Yeah, we have all the ones we need now, so we're good. We can head back. Because I've got 8 and you've got 2, right, Matt?
I've got 3.
Ah, cool. Even have 1 extra for later, I guess.
Oh, hey, Daniel.
I mean, I guess we'll go in. It's right here.
It's right here. There's a skeleton literally right there. Oh, it saw me.
I guess we'll go this way first. Oh boy, a torch. Oh, there's a skeleton. Where'd you come from, buddy? There we go. One behind us has been removed.
The 2 ahead of us have been removed at the exact same time.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What are these things on the wall?
Decorations.
I mean, yeah, it's just weird that they're a decoration that we can't interact with it anyway.
Alright. Alright, that's that route, I guess.
Yep. Oh, another Surtling core. Always nice to pick up more of those.
I hear a bone pile back here. Hang on.
I mean, you weren't wrong. Let's see if the that's 1-star skeleton never even got close enough to hit my shield. That poor boy. I am full on bone fragments. That sounds like a ghost.
then that sounds like a you problem.
It's an us problem.
Hey
in this
Matt, let's combine the stacks that way we can pick up these bone fragments.
I already picked them up.
There's more on the ground right here.
Are they?
There were.
I
Now there's
literally don't
not,
see any.
but there were. Oh, I need to eat.
Yeah, please do. Don't do Jesse.
Don't do a current me.
I'm just
I guess
waiting
that
for
way-
Jesse to get killed by a Grey Dwarf outside the base because he didn't eat.
Is there anything behind this door? Yes. Hang on. Oh, it's already dead.
Yeah, it died to the second one. Got some more bone fragments over here. I still can't pick them up. Hello, skeleton. Once again, I'm pretty sure I got the parry timing right, but we'll never know because it got launched away.
Yeah.
There's amber in this chest that I can't pick up.
I have taken it.
Cool. And dead end.
Nope.
This way. I think that's it, yeah? Unless there was another thing down there.
No, there's another. I didn't go down here.
Okay.
You needed help, so I turned around. Oh, it's a dead end.
Bummer.
Oh well.
Bummer, dude.
Bummer, dude.
Anyway, okay, that's not
Can I
quite
go down
it.
that way?
There's more down this way. Oh, hello. Gotta craft another torch. I picked up a bone fragment from that jerk. And now I can craft another torch. And now we have this door, which is just a quick dead end. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
now we're done.
pretty sure we're good now. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay, now we'll head back to base. This time for sure. I'm sure we won't just run into another dungeon. That would never happen.
Yeah.
I am rather deliberately running through the part of the woods that I don't have on my map, though.
Same. Hey, Daniel.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, hey, Daniel.
There, this is a dungeon, isn't it? Yep, sure is.
Technically, no.
That worries me.
Cave
Oh, I see. That's fine.
with nothing in it. Fucking gypped.
That's very sad. I was actually hoping for a troll.
I was too.
Anyway, at least we got the mushrooms. So there's not even any chests. That's lame.
No. There's not always chests.
No troll, no chests. Why even cave?
Shelter.
I mean, there is some loot on the ground.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
guys have
yeah,
that.
we got some loot on the ground. It's true, but still.
Oh yeah, still a massive bummer, but you know, could have been worse.
Yeah, there could have been a 2-star troll.
That would have been a lot of loot.
Yeah, it would have. Especially the couple of gravestones that'd be in there too.
I was about to say.
Look,
Yeah, there'd
you
be
just
like
gotta believe.
chests.
You just have to believe in us, and I believe that we would have come out victorious.
Believe in my ability to survive.
Daniel?
I don't believe in my ability to kill it.
That's fair. I don't either.
Believe in the secret Joestar technique.
Run away.
Yep. Ow.
Oh, there's a stone I can read over here. What does it say?
Made you look.
It says beware of gray dwarves. I hadn't noticed.
Probably says something about them being afraid of fire too, like a bunch of beaches.
Found another copper deposit. Okay, and I think we've
Yeah,
explored the
it
mainland
mentions
pretty
that it
extensively.
mentions that it fears flame. Yeah. Gotta refresh my mushroom.
Oh, hey, Daniel, dungeon.
Really? There's another dungeon in the last bit of forest we hadn't explored? That's
Yep.
funny.
World save in 30 seconds.
I'm sure it'll be fine if we run into a ghost during that world save. What could possibly go wrong?
Death. Alright. Core.
Or Surtling cores at least. Oh, hello.
The range on this is also just very stupid.
I agree. Oh, there's a bone pile. That's a 1-star skeleton. I didn't even notice it was dying so fast.
Womp.
Blunt impact is very effective against skeleton.
There's some amber
By the
over
way-
here that I can't pick up.
There is some rubies in the chest that I can't pick up.
I got them. I'm full on
Hey
Certolin
Daniel, we will
cores.
need to consolidate. Do you have any resin in your inventory?
Yes, I'll grab it. It's I need it anyway because it's what I'm making torches out of.
Yeah.
Oh boy, another skeleton trophy. There's some amber on the ground over here. And some coins. Oh boy.
Go the other direction. Or was that the way we came? Actually, yeah, it was. Oh, hey, there's another door. And another evil bone spawner. Womp.
This is great parry practice.
Harry the platypus.
More circling cores.
Yep. At this point, you must be getting close to full on them, right?
I am full. That was the last one that I could carry.
Oh, I see. So we found
we
another one
each
we'll
have
have to... Yeah, we did 2 dungeons and only got 2, but then after that...
Yeah, then after that, we kind of popped off. Just as a heads up, this the sledge is almost broken. The wompening. That being said, not broken yet.
Yeah. At that point, we'll just switch to actually fighting them normally. Which would be more annoying, but, like... It's pretty doable. I think it's funny that you can still parry arrows. Like, it doesn't really do anything, but you can.
In the chest.
When you parry the arrow, the enemy becomes staggered as though you parried a melee hit.
Wait, they did...
Yep.
What?
Yep.
That's... weird.
That's just how parrying works.
Okay,
Oh,
this
well,
thing's
that-
probably got about 1 more hit in terms of durability.
What you're saying is we're good. No problem.
Matt will go from combatant to spectator, is what he's trying to say.
I mean,
He has other weaponry.
One weapon on him, right?
Daniel, you might not want to use the torch for that.
Oh, it's working pretty well, honestly.
Aren't you afraid of durability?
On the torch? Nah, I've got resin. Got resin and wood.
There's a ruby in the chest.
Grabbing it.
Yep.
Oh.
Broke.
Bummer. Nothing. And that's it, yeah?
Maybe? Did we go the other path too?
Yeah, because we started on this side.
Okay, yeah, so we're done.
Cool.
Because, did we go this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, then we're good.
Okay. Surely this time we will not run into another dungeon on the way back.
Surely.
So honestly, at this point, we're close enough to the base that even if we did,
Be very surprised. Plus, I can't see shit. Like,
yeah. It
the
do be
fog right now is terrible.
it do be dark and foggy. Gotta wait for my stamina. Oh, there's a bunch of wood on the ground here. I'll pick up what I can at least. Don't know why there's so much wood on the ground. I'm pretty sure the answer is Jesse.
Dwarf.
I have not exited the base since you guys left.
That doesn't mean it's not your fault.
That's fair.
I also haven't been back in the base since you guys have left.
Okay, Robert hasn't been back in the base. I have not left the base. We at least have someone who keeping watch.
Anyway, I'm going to
Get rested.
go up here, get rested, and then I'm going to reorient our smelters and kilns so that way they make more sense.
Was that screeching noise Daniel's chair?
Sure was.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it was a new type of enemy.
No, that's legitimately what I was afraid it might have been.
The screecher. Only.
Skeleton.
I thought it might have been like a sea creature.
Oh no, you well.
That's what
It's not
sirens
a-
sound like,
it's not a sea
obviously.
creature, it's a sea screecher.
Ah, that's fair.
Anyway, I need to manage my inventory. We got many valuables.
We got a lot of shit.
I mean, we did, what, 5 dungeons?
And you got content, Daniel. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh boy.
Mr. Streamer Man did in fact stream. Look at that.
Even better, he got content, didn't become content.
True.
Yeah.
Alright, so we now have 51 tin bars and 32 copper bars. And
Need
counting.
way more copper to balance that out.
Yeah,
The
it's...
ratio of copper to tin is 2 to 1.
Well, no one told me that, so I've just been feeding it tin.
That's fine. I mean, it all needs to be smelted.
Yeah. Eventually, it all must smelt.
So, to be fair,
what
you can't make a-
happens...
You can't
What,
make a cauldron out of tin. That's a tin exclusive thing that we need.
by the way, important question. What happens if I break one of those with the hammer while it's smelting? Does it just pop everything out in its current state?
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't, like, a downside to doing that to move things around.
Just because metal's heavy, I usually wait till it's empty, and then I move it because heavy metal sucks.
Hey, I like that music.
Well, you don't want to consume it because heavy metals will be bad for you.
I'm already dying. What's dying at an accelerated rate?
Anyway, is there anything else we should save Surtling cores for, or should I just make 3 smelters and 3 kilns?
I mean, you can make 3 and 3, but they're used for one other very important thing.
So 3 and 3 will be helpful now, but we might convert some of them into other stuff.
Right.
Got it.
They are what's used in portals.
They're what's used in what?
Portals.
Ah,
Teleport.
I see. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is, first of all, get all the stone I need. So I need a crap ton of stone.
Person fog. God damn it.
Relatable. Do, 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 do.
Alright.
Sorry. Food chest. I have an obnoxious amount of
It's right here. Also, hi.
where are the mushrooms? Here are the mushrooms. I have an obnoxious amount of them. Of the yellow ones, at least.
Same.
I'm about out of regular mushrooms, so I guess I'll figure out something else to eat in the near future. Anyway, okay,
By the
I
way, if you
need
have resin, can you fill up the torches up here?
torches where?
Upstairs.
Logos Vinton.
Sure.
I figure I should do some cooking.
Yeah, we do have a lot of meat. There we go. Torch is filled. The fires continue to, like, eat my processing power, but it's fine.
Computer. Skill issue.
True.
Mr. Streaming Man, not the best computer here.
True.
Shame.
But who has the worst computer here?
Probably Daniel.
I think it's probably Matt.
No, Matt's is better than
No.
mine.
I think I actually have the best computer.
Where'd the honey go?
It should be in the chest with the food.
Oh, I think I took all of it.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm putting
half
some
of
in
it
the
back.
bottom chest.
I put half my honey back. Had about 40 on me.
Okay, Robert, how do you suggest I put these for ease of access?
Well, generally speaking, what I do is I make it so that they all are spitting out on one side. So basically, they would all be horizontal to each other, but with enough access between them that you can walk through to actually load them up. So,
Okay.
like, basically, you would have, like, let's take right here, for example, you'd have one right here with enough room to walk barely behind it and to either side of it, then another one in the exact same position here, then another one here, another one there, and you would just do that in rows.
Alright, and now that Daniel's back, I am free
You can be relinquished from your station.
from my prison. I'm just putting things back.
I was engaging in other things.
Also, what happened to the crafting station back here?
What crafting station?
It's right
Back where?
here. Why? Why is it not considered to be expand? I can't build out here because apparently the crafting station that's right there is okay. No, it will let me. Okay, weird. It was acting like it wasn't going to let me build here.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I
Because of the
need to
lack of crafting station, but the crafting station
that.
is there. But
Yeah,
and now it's letting me build, so I'm not sure what that was about. Get rid of the other smelter to do that. And then let's see, is that wide enough? No. Means I need to move.
Oh yeah, we get a new Viking episode tomorrow.
Yes.
No, I see someone just cooked all the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Matt upstairs.
Yeah.
I am glad the meat doesn't spoil. Or, like, food doesn't spoil. That would...
It does spoil if you sleep and the food is on the ground.
Oh, well.
So that's why it's optimal in this game to never sleep.
Sleep is for the weak anyway.
True.
That's what they're trying to communicate.
Also, do we need more copper?
Always.
Technically, yes.
Now that I have 3 things to smelt with, probably, yeah.
So yeah, Matt, you can join me at the other copper deposit if you want. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, sure. I guess if we Hey, by the way, Daniel, can I get a bronze pickaxe
Hey, Matt, where'd you drop your Surtling cores?
in the swordling chest, over on the right?
And the answer to can you get a bronze pickaxe is, maybe. We do be having enough metal. Make it yourself, though, because I'm busy.
What I'll do is I'll take this wood back to base and I'll try and make us both bronze pickaxes, but you'll get priority if we can't make 2, Matt.
We
Okay.
should have enough to make both. from the looks of it.
Oh.
My inventory be full in an unfortunate way.
Matt, look at this.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Do you know what this is?
That is a knife. Why?
Okay.
What? It's a knife. It's just a knife.
Oops.
Yeah, it's just a knife.
Um, hmm. I... Hello?
Is it
Why can I not?
goodbye?
Why can I not build a charcoal kiln here? There's nothing here, game. There is nothing to stop me. There we go.
Hello, Great Dwarves.
Also, can you bring back some wood to well, actually, you had some wood. I was going to say, because it would be nice to have it like a...
Alright, you know what? I will just come back and drop all the wood that I was gonna bring back. I'll leave the I'll keep the core wood, but I'll drop all the regular wood, and you can figure out what to do with it.
Okay.
I've realized one slight problem with this. And I'm going with the janky solution for right now. But we should expand this out later. Because smelting cores and kilns take different amounts of space, while three smelt while three
We shouldn't even have the kilns over there. Remember, we talked about this.
Oh, you're right. I did want to move them. True.
Because we don't need them over there. Boats will not be bringing back wood. Boats will be bringing back metal. So the whole point of having them over there, like, is just the metal.
You can't climb stairs while over encumbered.
You can.
No, you can't. I just tried.
I've done
I
it.
will- I can prove it to you that you can.
I'm going to make the kiln station be like over here. I don't think the ground's level enough actually for
Well,
this.
You can level it out.
Yeah.
You'll get some good practice. Now, as far as pickaxes, how much does it take?
10 copper and 6 core wood.
Copper. I thought it was a bronze
Or
pickaxe.
bronze, yeah. I'm sorry, I was
10
looking
bronze, 3 core.
I was
Yeah.
looking at the copper thing here. Yeah. We're out of copper.
Alright, there's some cease and desist for the locals.
Okay, so there's only enough bronze for 1 pickaxe.
Okay. That means
Bummer.
Daniel needs to make more.
I'm working on it.
Where did the stone come from? I should have...
I'm bringing you back your bronze pickaxe, Matt.
Okay.
Here, Robert. I'm not gonna be using mine, so you can just take mine.
Oh.
There you go.
Do you need your antler, or do you need my antler since you,
Nah, I'll just make another bronze pickaxe.
Okay.
Mine's in the chest and base anyways. Like, if I really needed one, I could just walk over.
Got it. I feel like there's that random spot of the music change.
Okay, there we go. That's just my standard, like, setup. Is this.
Here, you can have the one crafted by me. I'll keep the one crafted by Daniel.
Okay.
The hell is a... Oh, it's that two-handed spear thing that you were talking about
It's the
before.
pole arm.
Yeah.
It's a bardiche.
No, it's not. It's an hat gear. I miss that series so much.
I know.
Wait, are we actually finally running low on core wood?
Yeah. I mean, if you go outside of the base, Jesse has literally, like, decimated the local tree population.
Okay, I will say that digging out this particular copper is not going to be very useful because there's water on that side. Maybe over here it might be better, but not that close to the coast.
Yeah. Definitely on your side, it's reasonable to not.
Anyway, there we go. Got a bunch of coal going now. Now we go over here and fill these up with all the coal they need.
I need to get rested.
Really? I know what I should do. I should.
Oh, Matt, you didn't make sufficient ventilation. They're going out.
Oh, it is?
You got to use the 45 degrees for ventilation.
Oh, I thought I did.
You
But
used
yeah, I
the,
guess I didn't.
You used the 26 degree. Doesn't give it enough clearance, unfortunately.
We're on fire. Yeah, I need to get my resting too.
I'm glad there's no cost associated with breaking and remaking things.
Yeah.
And repairing.
There we go. Okay. For the record, we can fit 4 smelters comfortably in this little back area. If we want to fit more, we'll need to make some actual structural changes.
Well, I just have to terraform more.
Yeah. Like, it just needs to be bigger if we're gonna have more than that in here. Okay, I need to fill them all full of coal.
I just need to
Welcome
build the
back.
compound again.
The compound.
That ridiculous base structure, indeed, yeah.
Yeah. It was nice to have.
Although with how we know how to build now, we can make it even bigger than you had it before.
Exactly. Because instead of having that stone cutting like center column, we just raise the ground.
And then put a stone pillar
And
on
then
top
do
of it.
So yeah, you and me, when it comes down to it, we're gonna make the ultimate base.
In terms of just sheer height and ridiculousness, yeah.
Yeah. But that's a while in the future.
That awkward moment when you're carrying too much by 7.
Just drop some stuff.
No. I have enough stamina to walk to the smelters, it's fine. Okay, the smelters are now full, which is great. Now I just need to keep the coal going. Yeah, having 3 of these is so much nicer.
I just realized something with
What's
the
up?
pickaxes.
What?
With the bronze pickaxe specifically.
You can't repair it here. You have to go back to base to repair it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a problem.
That's why what I did is I used my antler pickaxe to dig out the ground, and I'm using the bronze one to actually dig up the copper. Because the advantage of the copper one, or the advantage of the bronze one to dig up the copper vein, is that it does more damage.
Yeah.
Nikki, to answer your question on what we've been doing while you were gone, Matt and I did a bunch of dungeons to get the materials to make more stuff to smelt metal with.
So in short, you missed the content.
You missed
Yeah.
the content of the stream.
And now I am back to managing the forge.
Motivational statement on missing the content. The content can only get better from here because we're at rock bottom right now.
True.
And the you okay over there?
He didn't sound okay.
I don't disagree. That is not the sound an okay person
Collision
makes.
boxes are funny when it doesn't like what's happening. I really wish I had game capture on for that. I knocked down a tree, it started to fall, it didn't like the direction it was falling, and then it started to fall a different way. And then it didn't like the way that direction was, so it started to fall another way. And then again, and again, and then it helicoptered around and then swung at me like Thorkill.
Interesting.
So like the entire like tree trunk just helicoptered around and swung at me at like speed of sound.
I've been asked by chat for a dad joke. Does anyone want to provide?
You were asked, not us.
Do
You were asked.
do you like stairs?
Of course.
Oh, then you're not gonna take steps to avoid them.
There you go. Wait, I just realized the person who asked if they could have a dad joke is also tagged as as watching without audio.
They'll never hear their own dad joke request. Rip.
I guess it can't be a resounding success then.
Yeah.
True.
Ah, I see.
The joke fell on deaf ears.
Are you actually reading my chat, or was that just really
That was just really well timed, probably.
the person who's listening without audio said because I'm deaf.
Oh. You just
Oh,
made fun of a deaf person.
in defiance of our assumption.
I need
Alright,
to.
I have
get more
refilled all
water.
the charcoal kilns.
Thank you.
And still added more to the core wood chest. Also, our
Good.
regular wood chest is full.
I'm guessing that chest in the middle is for the copper.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my thought process. Because we'll get wood the least, so I put that on the end. Copper in the middle and stone in the front.
Might have to forsake some of this copper deposit just due to the fact that the water is going to make digging up the very bottom edge of this particular section impossible.
Yeah.
They're going to say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but there's also plenty of copper in the sea, and I'm not interested in it.
And you know what they say, when there's plenty of copper in the sea, there start to be a lot less fish in the sea.
And you're not wrong.
Well, I'm just not gonna have
Gee, you will redeem an amount of motivational sentences that is whatever number I do not say.
Just don't say a number and they can ask for anything.
Well, I mean, if you hold out for too long, they'll put you in the guillotine.
Why is that funny?
It's not.
And yet I want to laugh.
That's called copium.
Anyway, 4 is the number I'm saying.
Is there like a specific distance that saplings should be away from each other to actually properly grow?
I mean, I guess the thickness of the tree that it can become is generally that threshold, because I don't think that it can grow if it's inside of something else.
Weak.
Guy, who do you want those motivational senses going towards? You or someone else?
Feel cold.
Get near a fire then, 5-head. The two people in chat and my 2 favorite boys, and I have to pick.
Well, I'm out.
As the one who has attacked Mr. Streamerman in Dokapon Kingdom the most, no.
I mean, not even just in Dokapon, is in general, the man who's attacked Mr. Streamerman the most. I've attacked him most in Valheim too, technically.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah,
Actually.
because when we were doing that blocking thing, I punched the shit out of him. It didn't actually do much damage.
You know what? You're all important in my heart, which is why I'm going to give 2 motivational senses to all of you.
I just give it to only Jesse, all 6 of them. Go.
Okay, that's the only 4 redeemed. Wait a second. I am being informed that I have to actually choose.
Well, you see, that's too bad.
Oh, and now there's 2 more. Robert, what have you done?
I am all powerful.
I'll
Remember
give.
when those jokes were made that it was 2-2-2 Robert? That's because I didn't need another person. I have the power of 2 people.
I will
God, I
give
forgot
you
about those.
one,
You're not a part of the
Luna.
party.
I do not know much about you, Luna, but I'm sure you've got this.
What have they got?
I don't know.
I know.
This, whatever this is.
Oh,
Isn't
wait.
that Izzy?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is it is?
What if this is something bad? That's unfortunate for you then. If it is something bad, then I believe that you can handle it. We're out of Corewood.
You know what you could have done? You could have just said whatever that experience is would just make you stronger.
True. And that's why, Robert, whatever you're about to experience will just make you stronger.
Quite literally.
My knife rank just went up, killing a 1-star Grey Dwarf. I mean, I guess that was technically true.
I will say, managing this many smelters is quite annoying.
Yeah, you know, I was the industry guy. There's a reason I don't want to be the industry guy for the 4th time in a row.
Honestly fair. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Okay, so that's 2 of them. I have 6 to give out now, which I think means I don't actually have to make any choices. That's pretty much everybody. So, you know, good news, everyone.
I think you need to give a motivational sentence to the local Grey Dwarf population.
They do not need it. Shut up.
I did not get rid of Nodders. I don't know why it's not working, but I didn't do anything.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like Izzy.
Like I am innocent. I have done nothing to the emotes. All the settings are the same as they were.
Daniel, stop giving motivational speeches to these goddamn Grey Dwarves. Stop it.
You can do it, Jesse. Kill them with your unparalleled might.
You will always be better than the Grey Dwarf.
He will always be better than an individual Grey.
Okay, so 1 more person in chat and then 2 sentences for the boy that missed out. Well, I already gave 1 to Robert and Jesse, so I guess that's 2 for Matt. Let's see. Who else should I pick in chat? Who in chat wants a motivational sentence? Aside from Luna, because I already gave Luna one. So speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Just give it back to Izzy.
I guess it goes to Gee. Because Gee's the only one who said in chat.
Jesus. I need to get better at timing my attacks.
Is Rab still here?
Two brutes.
Oh, the brutality.
Rab, if you're still here, you've got this.
We need to ban that phrase.
Yeah, that's too
Okay,
easy.
okay, fine. I'll use a different phrase.
Motivational. Doesn't actually tailor his motivational sentences to anyone.
It's so much more work.
Exactly. Or are you trying to shortchange people on the rewards?
Call him Mr.
Yes.
Streamer Man anymore. We have to call him that streamer boy.
I am actually
This is
probably
not a
going
man.
to. I'm actually probably going to increase the cost of motivational sentences.
Because you hate being sentenced to such a fate so often.
Yeah. Because while it kind of works with the amount of people that hang out in my chat right now, if I ever have more, I'm gonna die.
There was a 1-star Grey Dwarf Shaman and I just assassinated it in 1 hit.
Nice.
All right, well, Mr. Back Alley Rogue.
Oh, I also assassinated the other one.
Daniel, just do the whoops and set the fart like sound effect to one reward.
Point.
1 point.
No.
Do it.
No. No, because I know that you'll spam it.
Imagine thinking your friends have channel points.
Matt's been in my chat before. He can spam it for quite a while just off that little amount of time.
Yeah.
It does not take long to get points.
No cooldown, 1 point cost. Let's go.
Make it once per stream and be like, chat, I'm trusting you to use it when it's funny. And they never will.
They use it immediately, Daniel.
Every single time. No hesitation. Um,
41 out of 20, Cole. Let's go.
Let's say 41 out of
Here.
20.
21.
I was like, holy shit.
The lag is real.
Next time I'm about to disconnect from the server and I'm having the internet issue, I'm just gonna go get some coal and just shove it.
Robert's just like, I can feel the chug. Let's go.
and we'll just walk over and it'll just all be on the ground next to it.
teleport will say 95 out of 20.
Anyway, so I still need to give 2 motivational sentences to Matt.
Waiting.
You know what?
You got this.
Damn.
How do I make a bronze tower shield?
Oh,
There's
hell.
You are the best Whomper out there. Believe in yourself.
I don't think there is a bronze tower shield.
bruh.
I think the skeleton-headed one is technically bronze tier.
It might
Well,
be.
I guess we only have normal wood left. Should I start feeding that to the kilns?
Normal wood is common, so yeah, you can do that. Just
There's a
don't
bunch
feed
of-
the fine wood.
There's a bunch of felled trees out there if you want it. So the hard part of cutting them down is done.
But Daniel can't go outside.
That's true.
I'm
He's-
literally
yeah,
just
bro.
doing my
He
best
is an
to.
agoraphobe.
You know what, Robert? You keep talking like that. You get to do this.
Well, this just won't get done, will it?
Shame.
I know how to progress through Valheim without any metal. I don't need metal.
He's stronger than we could ever imagine.
And you will only grow stronger still if we
Because while you guys were gone, I acquired some black magic.
Black magic knowledge or the actual spell?
Well,
You're
not,
out of run
not
for
the
it.
actual spell, but I do have a significant degree more power than I should have any reason to have.
He has a good knife.
Cultivator, by the way, is in the very top left gear chest.
Is that all the copper here,
I
basically?
think so.
At least all the copper we can reasonably acquire.
my last step before my stamina ran out while I was overweight is what got me to the forge.
I'm at 300 out of 300 with what I've got in my inventory. Perfect. All right, heading back with whatever it is.
I'm at 292. That's good enough.
You can carry everything you need to, Matt, including your dreams. That's your other motivational sentence.
Cop out.
Okay, how's that one a cop out?
Cop out.
It's fine.
Wow, that's not fine.
Anyway, we're out of ore, so
No, we're not.
No,
Gives me
we're
a match
not.
to finish that vein. Here
Yeah.
you go, Daniel.
throw some more at me. Okay, cool. I will now apply to the smelters. Now, the real question is, did I get enough to fill all the smelters? I did not.
Oh, because we are only able to bring back a small quantity at a time.
Here, I'll help
You're
you bring
burdened
back
by
the rest.
inventory.
Some
Have
of
that.
The pine have
Anyway,
grown.
which copper one were you doing?
It's the one that I called out, north.
North? Okay.
Yeah, go directly north.
You'll see that we've defaced the landscape. It shouldn't be that hard to find.
Found some other random assorted stuff. Okay, yeah, here it is. Anyway, yeah. Is the copper in a chest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I assumed as much, but you know. Stone. Grab 15 copper. I'm apparently too overweight, so I'm just gonna throw this piece of wood down.
Wasteful.
Damn, yeah!
Okay,
Good job, Robert.
Yeah, let's go. I can catch a
Wait.
tree.
I was to say, was that good job on you or was it good job on my aim?
Both. I saw the
Yeah.
opportunity, so I ran into it.
Let's go.
You're a little low
Um,
on HP there. Remember what happened?
It'll regen. He's fine.
I was mistreated by the force.
so true.
Hey, don't give the forest the credit.
I mean, it grew the tree.
It grew the tree, but it wasn't the one with the like sharpshooter skills.
I need to give a fortune podcast to Jesse about what he's going to eat today, apparently.
Well, he's in charge of his own food, so he's gonna probably immediately find a way to make it wrong.
I mean, I am going out to eat today at a specific place. Does Daniel know?
No, but your food will be delicious but disappointing.
Okay, now I'm gonna order something that I'm not gonna that I don't normally like, and I'm probably going to be impressed. Just to prove you wrong, I will be that spiteful.
Now you have allowed your life to be influenced by Daniel.
How does that make you feel?
Actually, that might be a fate worse than death.
I think that's a little bit of an overreaction.
No, I gave it some thought. I don't think so.
Or did you just? You know,
Also,
Maybe.
did y'all just throw your ore directly into the smelters?
No. I did.
Then where'd your ore go, Robert?
I didn't bring any ore back.
Oh, you brought stone.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Waiting
I
to
don't.
get full inventory. Or full stamina.
I'm not sure this was the best choice you could have made.
Oh, it's definitely not.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just.
But it's a
keep
funny
going.
one.
Been out chopping wood so long, I've lost my rested buff.
I watched Matt make some questionable choices, and you know what? It's all right. I guess.
Anyway, finally I can make my own bronze axe. Does anyone else still need a bronze axe?
I need a bronze pickaxe.
Yeah, well, I'm not making that yet.
Bruh.
I'll make it soon.
Soon is not now.
True. That's a true statement. You're not wrong.
I frequently am.
What'd you do with the rest of it, Matt?
Anyway, Robert, do you have a bronze axe already? Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
because
have
you
a
went out to go do the Firewood stuff. Matt,
Matt, are you
Matt, do you have a
encumbered?
bronze axe?
Yes, he is. He
Are you
made
guys,
a
like,
poor
just-
life.
Are you guys just trading an item back and forth between each other?
Well, no. What I was doing is I was just making smaller trips because he was making the poor choice to try and
Take it all.
yeah.
Anyway, Matt, do you need a bronze axe?
No, I already have one.
Okay, so that's the last bronze axe then. We now have 4.
Where's the coal go? Is there a fuel chest in the back?
Yeah, it's in the back, leftmost one that's actually put down. Okay, then we need 2 bronze pickaxes. We now have all the bronze we need to make. Bronze pickaxes. What else do they need? Core wood. Okay, well, Jesse, I hope you brought some more core wood and it hasn't been thrown in the furnace yet.
That was
You
an
did.
interesting place for that to end up.
Place for what to end up?
Where'd it go?
Stop moving around. Let me grab it.
Oh, I see it.
Bronze pickaxe 1. And I just gotta go grab some more bronze, then I can make bronze pickaxe number 2.
I'm gonna be very
How?
surprised if wood cutting isn't my strongest
got it.
stat at the moment.
I'm apparently carrying too much. How annoying.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Yep, my wood cutting spears and jump are all
I
the
don't
same.
have enough wood to replace it because someone else picked up the other piece of wood, though.
Here.
If you want more wood, just come outside.
Well, no, like I was breaking something in the base. and I was trying to put it back, and I didn't have all the wood from the pieces, so... There we go.
Jesse's right. These stairs are really hard to climb when you don't have stamina, or when you're encumbered.
Well, I challenge you to figure out some better stairs, then.
I'm not going to, but thanks for the challenge anyway.
Just so you guys are aware, we can technically go fight the next boss whenever you're ready.
I think I want to finish making all the bronze stuff first.
I don't
Just
like
saying.
that laugh.
Not necessarily going to upgrade the bronze armor, but like I feel like we should all have our full troll or bronze set. Like whatever we're going to have, we should have it.
Speaking of, Daniel, what do you need for your bronze set? Because that should be like...
Just more bronze. Like I'm working on crafting it right now.
By the way, these saplings, some of them aren't growing right now.
Oh,
Because they need more space. It
well, we
looks
will
like.
chop down the trees that do grow.
The saplings are not happy.
Yeah, apparently there is like some radius in which they give a shit.
Grab a stack of coal and throw
I am
it
doing
in
some
the
digging around
smelters.
them to see if I can convince them to grow, though.
Okay, well,
You can do
I
it.
planted literally every seed we had on hand at the time, except that wasn't a carrot. Well, no, okay, any tree seed. Because I guess ancient seeds count as a seed.
If you see like a sick-looking sapling or whatever, just try and flatten the ground out around it and see if that changes its mind about being sickly and orange.
Well, they're labeled as healthy. That one is labeled as needs more room to grow. Okay. I'm gonna mine the rock next to it.
Yeah. Bop. There is some more bronze out of the way.
Interesting that that little rock was the problem. Alright. For a second there, I thought that was Jesse's combat sounds on his keyboard as he was like hammering away at killing that thing.
Yo, he's inputting his 10-button combo.
Let's go.
The Konami code. Okay, so I need a bunch of deer hide.
Robert actually get down Mr. Presidented me instead of letting the Grey Dwarf hit me to test whether or not I had food eaten.
Sometimes just bringing the pickaxe, you had to have food eaten, at least of some kind, to get the stamina. I'm not sure if it's health food, but you have some kind of food.
It's actually 3 meats, and I'm upset because I wanted my stamina food for what I've been doing.
Okay.
Daniel, how much do you still need for your
Carrots are a stamina food.
I've now made enough
Right.
bronze. I'm going and grabbing the deer hide that I need to
So if we
make it.
actually had a farm and a field, we could start making stamina food. And also, if we had a cauldron, we can actually start making actual cooked food,
Like
like
good food.
soups and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I've got mushroom, honey, raspberries, necktail, boar meat, and deer meat in my inventory for like what we're going to be doing.
We might need a 4th level of chest just for those stone.
We could actually probably just take a different category and
Yeah,
or, like,
we could
what-
just start filling the with it, the top level. is kind of my thought. Because I'm gonna be honest, there's not a lot of the top level that we're gonna need.
Okay. Bronze cuirass. Bronze plate leggings. Bronze helmet. Hey Matt, what other troll
Yeah.
pieces do you still need?
Pants helmet.
Okay, come over here, I'll throw them to you.
Do you
Being
have the
50.
deer hide in your inventory?
I do, yeah.
Can you also pass me that wherever you are?
Well, I was at the forge and I came down to you, but you ran away.
Just to the
And
right on the 3rd level of the stone chest will be the stone chest now.
Okay.
also, the answer to the deer hide is, 1 second, I have to figure out how much I need to make the deer hide cape, really. I need 4 to make the deer hide cape. Okay. Okay, here's the helmet. Here's the pants. Split off all but 4 of the deer hide, and there you go. You now have the full set. You're welcome. Okay,
Yo, there's a sunburned Grey
Hey.
Dwarf on its way over here.
hey Robert, do you have a troll leather tunic yet?
I have no troll leather armor at all.
Oh, well, you can have the tunic. There you go. Go kill more trolls if you want the rest of the set, though, because we are out of troll hide.
I do the most damage out of everybody in the party, hands down, so it's okay.
Oh, we don't have a 2 forge. What do we need for a forge?
We need anvils, which requires 2 bronze, and a forge cooler, which requires 10 copper. That's how we get to the next level.
We should be able to get both of those pretty easily at this point. So, Matt, if you want to just grab the stuff for that out of the chest and just make that, feel free.
Okay.
Wow, why'd you get hurt by eating?
Because I let my meat lapse, and because I didn't have any more meat in my inventory. So I only had stamina food on. Robert, you monster.
Saw my opportunity, I had to take it.
How could you do this?
Quite easily. Let him demonstrate.
No, thanks. I don't think another demonstration is needed. I think I got it the first time.
So what was it for the
You need 2 bronze and 5 wood for the anvils, and you need 10 copper and 25 fine wood for the forge cooler.
Okay.
We have an Adzi around somewhere.
An Etsy?
And ads?
In ads. ADZE.
Don't think we made one, no.
Okay. It looks like it's a workbench improvement.
Grid? Yep.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong
Fine
thing,
wood and
that's why.
bronze.
Okay, anvils. Go Pelunk.
I'm gonna go see if we have enough for the Adzi too, because we should upgrade our work. That's the workbench upgrade we can make with the forge. So we should, you know, do that.
Forge cooler. I'll double check. 25 fine wood and copper.
Anyway, we don't have enough fine wood. Wait, actually, Matt, do you have enough fine wood for the For the thing that needs 25?
No.
Oh, we've only got 14 in this chest, so...
Oh, okay, so we need to go get more fine wood.
Yeah,
There's 2 birch trees out here, but
what's the bot for?
I mean, it's the only birch trees over here. There, if you want to find more, you're gonna have to go back out to the meadows.
Well, I will make a trip to the meadows for fine wood, I suppose.
I will go
Because
as
we're,
well.
'cause we're gonna need more.
Also, it looks like the torches outside the base got destroyed somehow.
That is a
Not sure.
bummer.
Not sure if that was deliberate, but it's unusual that a Grey Dwarf would be inflicting the damage to it, considering they run away from them like idiots.
It might have been me on accident. I wouldn't have meant to do it, but it might have been me.
I can't believe you would do that absolutely on purpose.
I can't believe you would intentionally do this to us. How could you?
How could you?
Just like I was watching Daniel walk into a stump, how could you do that?
Look, I was experiencing a lag spike at the time, in my defense. Also, I just realized I didn't have rested, so I'm getting in this hovel.
Come at me, creatures of the meadows. I will destroy you. $197 damage on that hit. Let's go.
That poor creature did nothing to you.
I mean, it tried to attack me, so I just had to exterminate it.
You know, fair.
Hello, Mr. Shaman. That's disgusting.
Got poisoned through the wall, fucking dickhead.
I literally just swung my spear at a shaman until it died. There was no thought. No
Yeah.
no consideration.
That's the advantage of spears, is that they overwhelm an enemy so much that if they are caught in your attacks, you can stagger lock them perpetually.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the only thing that's a better stagger lock is knives. But you know, those have the downside of being short range as fuck.
And also not having a very high base damage.
Yeah.
Well, usually.
Well, you're over there doing 100 damage, and I'm just doing like 15 a hit, so...
100 damages are from sneak attacks, because I get a multiplier of ×6 on staggered attacks against targets that
Okay,
can't see me. But
I've
my
made it back
attacks
to the
do enough
meadows.
damage that I can two-shot shamans by walking up and hitting them in the face. Because my weapon does 42 damage on hit right now. However, it's a weird knife thing that I did while you guys were in the
Yeah.
in the
Dungeons.
dungeons.
Yeah, some weird knife thing you apparently made out of fine wood, or got while getting fine wood? Unclear.
I certainly did one of the things of all time. Okay, but now, can an enhanced knife special attack kill a shaman in one hit?
Grayling decided it wanted to help me level up my axes. How do I join this world to kill you guys? You don't. Mainly because we don't have PvP on, so even if you did join, what are you going to do?
I have a feeling that was Izzy.
Yeah. Since I'm assuming Luna is Izzy.
Yeah. That's what I'm assuming too.
The advantage is having your server set to private, you see. You can't get in.
But again, even if you could, you would not be able to kill us. Because the way PvP works in this is,
It's an opt-in.
yeah, it's opt-in. People have to agree to be PvP'd, which is really important because otherwise the Whomper would be a really bad weapon for use in group content.
No, it's not.
It was. Does in fact no longer exist.
Oh, my
I am just
weight
exceptionally
is
slow movement speed,
too
so I get
high.
poisoned by them real easy.
Dang it, inventory is full. Can't carry anymore.
Oh, that's one thing. I should go get rest.
I'm just gonna walk through here and just get a bunch of resin. They're gonna be like, why? Why was there so much resin here? It's like reasons. Don't worry about it. Just pick it up.
This isn't normal terrain. This is a graveyard.
Me looking at all the skulls around our base. Yeah.
Damn.
And yes, I do know that all those skulls on my map are me.
I should honestly remove them from my map. There's so many.
Jesse just wants to remember.
There we go. They're now off of my map.
Remember the fallen.
Request denied.
This is a lot of Grey Dwarves. I'm fighting 5 Grey Dwarves and a Brute. And because of where I'm standing, they can't get around me, so I'm just sitting here, like, trying to stab at the Brute in between its attack animations, and hoping that the other Grey Dwarves don't slap me while I'm slapping the Brute.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Ow! Fuck.
One of
There's
the
another skull.
No, it's... My head just has another little dent in it. It'll heal in time.
Okay.
Thank you, Robert.
I can't peel them out.
one of my favorite things about the way Dark Souls handles having a weapon in each hand is that some weapons can be used while blocking. And I wish more games implemented that.
Oh, fucker. I think I'm dead. Nope, I won't die from that, but...
Poison.
Yeah.
You should
Oh,
retreat.
yeah, you're fine.
What? I
Did you
closed the
die?
door... No, I closed the door and rubber banded to the other side of the gate.
Skill issue.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna murder the shaman.
But I was chopping down a tree, and then I just get covered in a Greek cloud from behind, from off screen.
So how much fine wood do you guys have? Because
Uh,
there's 24 in the chest, and it's making me sad.
I have
35 at the
38.
bottom chest.
I have 6.
Okay.
But
What
I'm...
are you doing with it?
Me?
No, Matt.
I was going to make the forge cooler and the Etsy.
Yeah. Do you still need more to make those? Are you good?
I need 35 total, so I just took the 35 out of the bottom chest.
Okay.
3 bronze and 10 copper.
Gonna refresh my rested.
I need to make myself a bronze spear at some point, but first I need to keep the kilns and everything operating.
Yeah, bronze spear is a pretty substantial upgrade, as I'm sure Matt could attest.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna need next, but...
We're gonna need more ore of all kinds for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're starting
But
to
I
run
do
low.
want, or I am wondering whether or not I should have a bronze pickaxe rather than just keep my antler. I would keep both on me, just so that way I don't have to go back and forth as often.
Oh, I have a bronze pickaxe for you.
Oh well.
Dang, bronze spear.
Oh.
There, bronze pickaxe.
Jesse was too busy fighting everything in the world.
I thought you were still doing trees, which pickaxes don't
I am
help with.
kind of doing trees. It's just whether or not I wanted a bronze one on hand. I am getting warmer.
I have so much stuff to manage. I will say, while I'm getting better at inventory management, it is still the most annoying part of the game.
The fact that there's no Terraria,
Quick stack.
yeah, quick stack to all nearby chests button hurts a little, but
Yeah.
I would agree.
Like, if that existed, I would be fine. That's
Oh,
all I
absolutely.
really need.
Do we want, actually, before I start just filling my inventory again, do we want me to go out and find some fine wood, or just keep clear cutting?
Well, I'd say pick up all that wood that's on the ground out there.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, fine wood would probably be a good thing to grab, just because I think that's gonna be our limiting resource for a while.
Our limiting resource right now is metals.
Then go dig some metal trees then.
Alright, find me a metal tree, and I will dig it.
Well, I've got a couple of locations.
Yeah,
Alright.
Matt and I did find a couple while we were out and about.
By the way, how much? I guess I should have. How much of each do we need? Okay, yeah, we're just out.
Yeah, we are hard out of everything.
Okay, well, just let me grab all this wood, deposit it into the chest, and then you point me in a direction, and I will elk theer run.
I'm going to let's see. Yo, Jesse, since I can't actually share my pins with you yet,
You gonna show them where they were?
Are you just gonna
Yeah.
take a screenshot?
yeah.
We can make a cartography table now, by the way. We have bronze.
It does not like it when I tried to do that. Jesse,
Oh.
just tuned into the stream
There.
and looked.
There is a troll here.
Like,
Oh, cool.
Here,
Or
or
how-
where
Where Robert is.
Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have that, or do you need help?
I could probably handle it.
But yeah, just look at the stream. It doesn't like it when I try and screenshot this screen for some reason.
Okay, give me a second. Let me
As in-
actually open Twitch.
Something about something about trying to screenshot it closed the map, and I don't know why. It just said no.
All right, I've got you in Echo. Where is it?
It's this mark here.
Okay. I do not have that explored, but I've got an approximation.
Yeah. And then if you finish that one, there's one further to the north along the shore, but you know.
Okay.
Not the troll.
Cool. We actually do kind of need to hunt some trolls, because I think the point at which I want us to fight the boss is once we have Jesse Mine's weapons upgraded and and Robert's armor caught up.
There's one detail you're missing in that equation.
Yes, what is it?
Fully upgrading our fine wood bows.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea before a boss fight, huh?
It just takes core wood and fine wood and deer hide. Those are the 3 materials it takes, and the fine wood bow is a really powerful bow for this stage of the game.
Sure. fully upgraded is 3 or 4 for fine wood bow.
I don't remember.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure we have enough of all those things that I can fully upgrade no matter what it is, so I'll just find out.
Probably not the fine wood, but
No, the fine wood too. We have a full stack of it. Cause I brought a bunch back too. Matt only needed one of us to do it for that.
I'm up digging some more. Or at least that's what I was doing before the troll so very rudely interrupted me.
Yeah, I mean we still need more. We just don't need a metric ton more.
Just curvying up all the wood I can over here. Give me a minute.
Your services are appreciated. Also, at some point, we'll need to kill more deer, because I imagine we're going to keep needing deer hide for things, and we're starting to run low.
Yeah.
Like, I think
Killing
we'll
it for deer I
probably
came
need some...
across, but I haven't been making an explicit effort to actually, like, hunt deer.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb.
See, what's your wood cutting at, out of curiosity?
I think it's like 29. 28.
Well, he is the tree man himself.
Indeed. What does a tankard do?
Nothing.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
actually, it does do something, but
Queen's Jam.
Yeah, I made some.
oof. Imagine doing that to our poor raspberry stalks. You monster.
Imagine.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. Ugh, we're gonna need an annoying amount of wood for this. I can still fully upgrade mine, but to fully upgrade everyone's is gonna be annoying.
I'm guessing it took 5, 10, 15.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15 for both core wood and fine wood.
Well,
And then
I'm
2,
bringing
4,
back-
6 for deer hide.
I'm bringing back exactly 30 fine wood for myself, I guess, so...
Yeah. Deer hide's gonna be the bigger limiter. We're down to just 3 after that.
How much is it at the start? It's 2, 4, 6.
Yeah. So it's 12 deer hide per person. So we need 33 more deer hide on top of what we have. And that's assuming that nobody wants to do any other upgrades that require deer hide.
That was the most important, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted to do a different upgrade, yeah, sure, buddy, but we can hold off on that one.
And then... So we need people hunting deer, we need people collecting tin, and Jesse's out getting copper.
Yeah.
I'm going to go start looking for more tin, so see y'all later. Am I carrying anything I don't need to? I am. I still have some fine wood in my inventory.
I did 99.3 damage as a sneak attack with a bow.
It looks like we have enough core wood. You brought in 30 more fine wood, so that's enough for 1 bow, and we have 38 left.
The deer hide is a limiter.
Yeah. We need a little bit more fine wood, and then a lot of deer hide. But on the bright side, just having a fine wood bow at all makes deer way easier to hunt, so there's that.
I think the torch that's right here is too close to this beehive because it says that these bees need more open space.
Yeah, then get rid of the torch.
That's
I got juked.
But I guess I have to craft it upstairs.
what? For what?
Oh, can you just place a torch down? It doesn't have to be like a tiki torch or something?
It's a
Okay.
Go
building.
into the build menu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's build. It's under miscellaneous, I think.
I think so.
It's under furniture.
Anyway,
Shiny wood torch.
I got some deer hide. So there's
Oh.
that.
Damn it.
Not much, but I got a little bit.
Did someone put down a cauldron?
Yeah,
Nope.
I did.
Oh. We should definitely put it in its own structure in the future because it has its own upgrade things that it needs.
Oh, I know. It's just I was looking at the recipes and seeing what I could actually do with it right now. Because I figured I should make the queen. Also, by the way, don't actually use the queen's gem. That's going to be for like important like fights. I made it because it's a very high potency stamina food, and it pairs well with 2 meats.
And
I
if you
see.
wanted a good meat early on, or I mean a good meat food, it'd be deer stew.
Yeah, but we don't have the carrots for it though, because I think it takes carrots, right?
It takes carrots, deer meat, and blueberries.
We have
Okay.
we have a ton of carrot seeds if we wanna.
Also, apparently it was not the torch, so the bees still need more space.
Well, you can just destroy the beehive and move it slightly.
Well,
Boop.
Excellent.
A slow and steady demise are the results of hubris. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What's your jump at, Matt?
1 second.
The heck am I looking at right here?
I'm about to level up.
There's-
Assumably.
There's actually the remains of a pen. There's a boar.
oh, fuck.
I'll let you know when I level up.
There's a full little homestead here. Filled with gray dwarves.
We could have taken that over instead of building this monstrosity. I think I like our monstrosity better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't
Apart
raised
from
off the
through the
ground,
house.
so like obviously the monstrosity is better.
Alright, the bees are all happy again.
Jump 50.
I just hit jump 53 just a moment ago.
I see.
However, your pickaxe is much higher than mine.
Yeah, what's your pickaxe at?
It's only at 24.
Mine's at 41.
I'm at knives 45 though. That's my second highest skill.
Spears 47 is my second highest.
Let's go.
What are my offensive skills at? Spears at 32.
My spear is only like 28.
Matt and I also haven't perished.
Oh no, my spear is at 30.
Well, that's a
We're,
bummer.
we're clearly invincible.
Clearly. We've known this.
I see why this homestead was built where it was. It's built around some raspberries. That makes sense.
You can mark it down as a place to reliably obtain more raspberries if you'd like.
Yeah,
Because
we'll
we
need
can't plant raspberries. And I appreciate that Matt made the raspberries into the Queen's Jam for the boss fights, because that's going to be good. But raspberries are also the primary ingredient for all levels of health potions.
Yeah, I was planning, like, my plan was next session I'm going into the meadow to get, like, the basics. I say basics, but, like, fine wood, boar meat, deer meat, raspberry, like, I'm going...
Yeah.
That was my intention, was, you know what, I'll just build them this session. And then, you know, go ahead with my goal. Was kind of my thought process.
I need more troll components, as I have 3 of the
see.
4 pieces of troll hide armor, but full set would be good.
What do you need?
Troll hide cape.
Cape, okay.
Which is 10, and we have none left.
Okay. I mean, that'll be next session.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
I was fighting a Grey Dwarf and it gained a star while I was fighting it.
I think you just missaw it. That can't happen.
I mean, I guess, but like I stabbed it and then the star appeared. That's what it looked like to me. Ah, stuck.
Yeah, I'll mark this on my map since there's like 6 6 raspberry bushes here.
Berry Town.
Alright, I'm going to head back to the house with the tin that I have gathered.
I hear a deer. Hello, deer. Bam. Oh, there was another deer that was hiding. Well, shit.
Do trolls in troll caves respawn?
No.
Bummer.
Nah.
So only the overland trolls will reappear.
Yep. Anything that's in a dungeon or an instance area will never respawn.
I had a feeling that was probably true, but you know, I was hopeful.
I'm gonna guess you guys cleared out this dungeon, but I'm gonna just pop my head inside and for just a moment just to double check.
Yeah. There's also a copper deposit directly south.
Oh, you cleared out this one on the map? You can see where I'm at?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the copper deposit to the southeast is the one that I directed Jesse to.
So
Yeah.
one just to the north of that dungeon as well.
Ah, cool.
Wait, no, not just the north. Another one to the southeast or southwest, excuse me.
I just
cool.
watched the tree grow. Just like,
It got big.
Point is 2 copper deposit in area.
Why
That was
why is there
Jake's
copper here just on the ground?
Hey, Jesse, you know what's even more jank?
Mm.
I don't need you to do it.
yeah.
Stamina foods ran out. Whoops.
Okay, well we have plenty of wood now. Like I've filled most of the chests.
Cool.
can-
Most
I
of the
can
wood chests.
use a lot of that wood immediately if you'd like to have more space.
I mean, I'm done gathering, but
Because like we've
Yeah,
got
but-
plenty of space to put chests for future storage needs.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Is that we
Like-
could
There's plenty of space around to just slam more chests into.
yeah. The intention is just to have all chests in that area.
Okay, I threw all my tin that I had into the smelters.
Wow,
Then
it really is surprising we haven't been raided this entire session.
why are you saying that?
because we're about to end the session and it's not nighttime, so we can't be raided.
It can be raided during the day. The game doesn't care what time it is.
That
Yeah.
would be awkward if it happened right as I left.
Did you actually log out this time?
Yeah. I did.
I'm on my way back.
Also, why are there large chunks of this copper deposit right outside our base,
There's a
not
troll right
mined?
here.
What?
There's a troll right here.
Nice.
Well, that sucks that I left immediately as that's.
Robert's got it.
Yeah, I do
Probably.
actually have it. I do a lot of damage. I hit it for 50 every half second. To say my DPS is really high is an understatement.
His DPS is really high.
He said as an understatement.
Damn.
Oh, that's a 2-star Grey Dwarf Shaman.
Good luck.
Yeah, that one's actually dangerous because if it poisons me, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'd argue it's more dangerous than the troll.
Especially when a world
Honestly,
save
yeah.
happens.
Okay, I got it. We're good.
I'm happy because I wasn't coming to help. Like, I'm mining copper right now. You know, like...
Yeah, I did get the troll hide before I started bleeding.
Good.
Oh no, I couldn't pick up these buke berries. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, you really gotta drop something for them. They're valuable.
I understand why buke berries are in the game. I disagree with the fact they drop off of the Grey Dwarf special monsters.
Because that
Because
makes
they're
them
just-
super common.
And they're just a waste of inventory space for the vast majority of people.
Even for the people who use them, most of the time they are still a waste of inventory space. Anyway, I'm going to cut the stream there. So, thanks for
I'm on my way
watching.
back- on my way back to
See
base,
y'all
so
later.
Don't close the server yet.